Hello? Sorry, this is a very drastic way for me to be entering stream. Hello? I thought I had more time. I didn't have more time. The behave froge, isn't he so goofy, Sydney? Hi! Sorry. Sorry. Good morning! Hope you guys are having a good one so far. What is it, Thursday? Y'all, my Switch finally comes in today. Oh my god. Finally. Good morning. Oh my god, Kenya. Kenya, that is a reminder. 5 away from triple digits. 95 stream streak. I changed a bunch of Discord roles yesterday. You'll probably notice if you're in the Discord. I changed a lot of the roles. I mostly just changed the badges, but I did add a 100 stream streaker role. So if you make it to 100, you get a goofy little badge, and you have the you get the badge that's like the streak badge. Cutie hair and jacket. Thank you, Kenya. It will be mine. We'd like to get ready with you. Thank you. I'm glad because I make you do it a lot. Something is very wrong with this side of my bangs, and I don't really know how to fix it myself. 9 away from 100 for me. Y'all, I'm so excited. Hi, Sarah. 6 away from 100. Also, Tay, congrats on your first today, dude. Congrats on your first today. Please don't mind the froge behind the screen who is trying to apply her makeup in this moment. Thank you so much. Also, hold on. Cece with the 80. Kenya with the 95. Keeks with the 30. Scroll. And those are our streaks for so far. Oh my god. Jax with the 50. Jojo with the 25. You guys are killing it, dude. No, I haven't seen the golden dandelion just placed before. I've only fed it to the one kitten. You know what I should do? Especially since I can't see. I should at least hear. At the very least, I should hear. You know what I'm saying? What? Yes, Kenya, yesterday. Kenya, I think what you're going to like the most. Hold on. I don't think that this is the most is wrong, but what you're going to really like. Let me see if I can. Oh. I hope that, oh, here's the kitten. Here we go. Look at this, Kenya. And everyone. Hold on. Come on, dude. Open up. I can't see is my problem. Wait, let me do the kitten first. Okay, kitten. Check. Pause.
Kiss.
Stop.
And?
I've specifically said pause. And then this one as well.
Okay, wait.
Pause. Okay, ready? Ready? Hold on. Said I can't have them everywhere. I've been trying to pretend they don't exist in my games. I totally get that. Look at this one.
Oh! How many people are involved in this? 4?
Look. Okay, well, ignore that
5?
part.
Oh, my.
Bray, we don't talk about that.
Oh! Look at his head. Look at his little head. Why is his head so big?
Later we saw...
What have I done? What's in the water at this place now?
Later we saw, we saw the Arctic babies. I was going to say cold weather babies. But then, Kenya...
Kiss. Who's ready? Kitten time.
Look him.
He's a little white kitten. Oh, he's a little white kitten. Oh my
The blue ones.
Look at his head. He's so
Look at his little...
small.
Look at his little feet.
Why is his head bigger
Tundra.
than his parents' heads?
Look at his head compared to his mom's head.
Crystal.
Isn't that so sweet? Hold on, let me see if I can find. It's probably around It's probably around here, right? It's probably around here. If I do...
Calling all cats.
That's what's... Look at him, first of all.
Calling
he was
all
great.
cats to the baby polar bear.
Oh! Look at him. Okay, wait.
I could actually cry, I think.
Let me see if I can find... Shh. Oh, the bunny. All right, here's a village. I think. I would attack people to protect that baby, too. Oh, I wonder. I hope this is where they are. He's doing his best hops. He really is. Come on. Come on. Show me to me. It might not have been in this village because there were several. Come on. All the bears constantly falling into ravines. Dude, everybody was falling into stuff. What was the other thing I had to fix? Oh, the panda. That's why I said all the bears. I did the panda and the polar bear both fell into... The panda, Kenya, was also adorable. Oh, Mumble, do you? Sorry, Mumble. Come on. All right, let me see if there's certainly more of these villages we saw. Certainly more of these. Sorry, guys, I have to show Kenya. You get it. Maybe it's before the polar bear. You know what? I think it is. I think it's around here. Come on. Give him to me. That is when I first came up on him, so maybe not. Hi, Tigress. How you doing? Give him. There he is. I told you. I knew it was going to be worth it. Look at him. Feed him a little golden dandelion. Look how cute he is. Oh my God, he was so cute. He was so, so cute. Okay, sorry, I had to show Kenya. I had to show. Oh my God. I'm not usually able to watch this early. Tigress, it's so good to see you. I'm glad that you're able to be here. Did your schedule change today? Don't you ever apologize. For like 2 seconds, Beth, I read that like, don't you ever apologize? Like, could you please say you're sorry more? Chunky desert baby. Oh my gosh. Adorable. I should have done that while I was doing the camels. Yesterday or day before. Please apologize often. Woke up with energy today. That's good. That's good. I woke up the same way today as I have been waking up, which is without any energy at all whatsoever. I really didn't think I was going to be able to swing these 9 a.m. stream times. But here we are. I didn't think I was going to be able to swing them at all. But we made it. We made it. I'm swinging. Where's my other headphone? How did I lose it? How did I lose it? Cat Mac has been stealing Winnie's food when she's mostly done with it this morning, so I put his food down on the floor where she could reach, and he looked at me like I betrayed him. Oh, no. He said, I want my food and I want Winnie's food. Why is that so hard to ask? Why can't I have my food and Winnie's food? Can't find it. There it is. His little hat, dude. He has the cutest little hat. Ooh, hold on. Let me fix the eras thing. I'm doing 20 things at once. How's King Fleeb? He's so good. He's so good. He finally, almost all of his fur has grown back in his little surgical spot. I'm so happy for him. I know he was very insecure about it. Hi, Lenny. I know he was very insecure about it. Almost all his fur's grown back. But he's a good boy. Some of his sutures are still in, which is super odd to me because they said whatever was still in there would dissolve. Actually, you're the perfect person to ask. What's that about? It feels like fishing line. Getting my doubles pierced today after work. I'm so excited. Oh, yay! Oh, good for you, dude. They should 10,000% be gone now. Kenya is employed by cats. He doesn't seem bothered by them, no. And his wound isn't bothered either. Like, it's very healed apart from the fact that there's just like a little bit of suture still coming out of it. And I'm like, because the lady said that they would dissolve. Feels like they should be gone, right? What's it doing? Mix it up commands. Can you like soak them? I don't know how they dissolve. That's a good question. We do try pulling on it and it doesn't do anything. Just kind of sits there. What if he likes them? Go get it removed if you ask nicely. Well, we've already done that once. We've already done that once, you know? So I was like, Oh, it's this. I see. Sorry. Hi, Vivi. What are we doing today? Today we are playing Froge Pond. I'm very excited. I got to play for a little bit last night. And I haven't been playing otherwise, so I'm really pumped. Fleeb gets no respect. Jason, what the hell? Fleeb gets everything he wants. What are you saying to me? What are these words coming out of your mouth? What on earth? Is it glam? Let me see this. Do I still have that one? Yes. Oh, from the vets. Oh, no, you're right. Talking about me. I was like, are you kidding me? I worship that dog. Pumpkin! Oh, yay. I'm so glad you guys are still enjoying Froge Pond. I mean, I know it's really only been like a week. Actually, it's almost been 2 weeks now, hasn't it? It's like a week and a half, but I'm so glad. Someone's defensive this morning. Someone's defensive all the time, and that someone is me. I'm always assuming people are trying to be mean to me, and that's on me, and you're right. And you're right. One day I will learn. Evidently today isn't the day. But there's always tomorrow. Random hiccup. Stupid eyeliner. I really want to go look for artifacts at some point. Perfectly timed. Comes to being a femme human on the internet. Real. Want to do that so bad. Oh, God, I do too. I wonder. So I guess the best way to do that, the best place to find them are maybe like in mine shafts. Is that a correct assumption? There's actually one spot that I really, really want to go look. Started digging a random hole last night. Diggy hole. That's what I'm talking about, Kenya. I love digging a hole. Oopsie daisy. My men had more babies. I kind of want to do that as well. I have a lot of things I want to do. We don't have a ton of time to Froge Pond today. So I will, I'll say I'll be cutting yaps short. We know how I do. I say that and then we just exist the way that we do. Lemon! Thank you so much for the 35 stream streak. Done the new mod pack? Yes. Yes, there is a change that was made. There is a change that was made for smoother performance. Thank you so much to Olma and Oz. And everybody who worked on it. But I know that Olma and Oz were about to pull their hair out last night trying to figure out what was going on. There we go. Only issues with the baby chicks. I want them to stay baby, but then that ruins the chicken farm. I know. Well, you could have some aesthetic chickens. You could have some aesthetic chickens, and then you could have your chicken farm chickens. You could have some that just kind of are cute and exist outside your house. You know what I'm saying? And then you could have the farm as well. That's in a different place. I just got fancy froge down in the mod pack. Everything looks okay on my end. I'm new to this though, but it keeps crashing every time I try to load in. Also, Morg, yes, open a ticket, but also I think have you hold on. Have you raised your allocated memory? That's probably what it is. Look, let me show you what I'm talking about. You have to allocate extra memory to your instance. Or it gets any better with headed for a cliff. Okay, so you're gonna click on Disable Distant Horizons. And then you're gonna open your instance settings like this. And then you're gonna go to Java and memory. And you're gonna check this box that says custom memory allocation, and you're gonna drag it. I believe you can get by with 5K. I have mine on 8K, but I believe you can get by with 5K. Yours is by default, I think, at 512. There's no way for us to like change that for you, but when you play on a super modded server, you kind of need that. I have it around 5K and it's been fine. That's good to know. Yours is on 12. At some point, it does diminishing returns, but at some, I don't know that you've reached that era yet. I think the recommended is like 5 to 8. Disney Horizons is pretty, but it makes my game so laggy. It is so pretty. I totally get that too. Depending on how much RAM your computer has, never go more than half ever. True. I have, especially if you're streaming it too. Because that has usually been, OBS takes so much RAM. This eye is funky. Actually, both are funky in their own way. Streaming it and playing it with OBS trying to scream at you the whole time too is a whole other deal. And whatever else you have to have open, especially if you also you have a VTuber and you have your VTuber open too. Lots going on. Lots going on. No need to go over 8. Okay, cool. Hi, sweet Ashlick. How are you today? 5182, I think was the recommended minimum. It's a tutorial somewhere. Yes. Paramar, my beloved. Me too. My favorite. Shout out to Finn and Donkey and Olma and Saros who all helped me get in last night. Yay, Jason. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. How's my morning? I had a good morning. I have not had a long morning. I have not been awake for very long. I think I rolled out of bed at 8:20. It is now 9:30. I've been live for 30 minutes, so you do the math. I tried to do a cute little hairstyle this morning, and it overstimulated me. It was cute, but it overstimulated me. So now you guys are stuck with this one. I wonder will I continue to be overstimulated? Yeah, I will. Let's just go ahead and answer that question. I was about to be like, will I continue to be overstimulated when I'm on stimulants? Yes. It's in the name. I'm just kind of like, what nerfs do I get to what bug patch are going to be patched out? What soap bugs are going to be patched out when we get the new stimulant DLC? You know what I'm saying? You get to take your mod folder out of the mod folder before you throw it in the instance mod folder. Yes. Because one of them is just a zip folder. And then you unzip, and then it's mod folder in mod folder, and you want the second instance of that, the little guy. And if you import it and it says something like 195 projects, then you did the right thing. If it says less than that, you did not do the right thing. You didn't. You're less stressed about it though because your brain has more capacity, in my experience. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. No, I literally did such a cute little hairstyle. And I even, like, I came and sat down at my desk with it and everything. Came and sat down at my desk with it and everything. And then I was like, that's going to stress me out the whole day. Okay. There we go. Nailed it. I think we're done. Stream's over. Just kidding. Makeup part of stream is over. Yippee! Oh, your hair. Yeah, I did a cute little hairstyle. And I was like, ooh. And I put it on. And I sat down in front of my computer and I was like, this is going to overstimulate me the whole day. Ask in Discord, this is so strange. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Pixie, I would say open a ticket maybe. We love being self-aware. Thanks, Vivi. Yeah, I literally, I sat down and I was like, this is too much for me. Getting green beans spat all over me by a 9-month-old blowing raspberries. Not stressing me out. So funny. So funny. See, that's another reason why I'm like, would I be a good parent? Because I feel like I would experience that and I would simply be like, I can't do it. Aw, thanks Ashley for the 5-stream streak. Like, I just can't. That's not for me. I'm already overstimulated and now a child is spitting green beans at me. My son and I are watching Toy Story. Cute. Which one? Which one? Hee. Loved my long curly hair, but the number of times it ended up in a messy bun because I couldn't deal was most of it. See, I am fine with my long hair. I really can't be doing much to it. I need to let it just sit on my head as it naturally is. Or do one small thing to it, like this clip or like the 2 clips that I do here. That's all I think that's about all I can do. Not even my child, it's my nephew. Hello, little baby. So people call me and I whisk their child away to play games. Cute. If you ever get the urge, I have a child or 3, I'm willing to rent out, please. First one, this is Fave. You got a friend in me. It's been so long since I've watched Toy Story. I feel like I would cry now watching it. So I'd be stopped at one child, added another. I would not be well. I totally get that. Slebby. I hope you're doing good today. I had to come off first trying to pick one of my kids off the cheek of the kids. Bless Janine. This cheeky. She got back from the school run. I hope it went well. Don't forget the baby giggles with the raspberries. See, now that's cute though. The baby giggles, that's like years on your life, you know? When they like giggle at stuff, you're like, okay. Toy Story confirmed what I knew all along. The toys care where they sit on the bed. See, it was not good for Toy Story to present us with that information. Because we already do that, you know? We already have that, like, neuroses of having feelings for inanimate objects. They should have never done that to us. Nephew started to say my name and it's killing me. Positive. That's so sweet. That is so sweet, dude. Baby. Could just watch YouTube videos of babies laughing. True. Tigress typing. Babies laughing video. Send. Okay. Hi, Sweet Denser. How are you today? Toy Story confirmed what I knew all along. Toys watch me when I'm sleepy. The freaky little things. Ben. How you doing today? Ben. Very eepy today. I hope you're well. Also eepy. If I'm being honest. Dude, I keep doing these things like go on a hot girl walk and make dinner. And dadgummit, if that doesn't plumb tucker me out. Not good, sister, but that's life. I'm so sorry, dude. I know you're feeling. I know the feeling. Just got off a meeting. Hi, Katie. How you doing? Doing my coffee in my new froge glass and making Belgian waffles. Oh, Pizza, that sounds like a great morning. Delicious. Good reminder, it's B12 time. Let's go. I've been getting, what am I on? D12? I forget which one. I'm on like 5,000 international units of vitamin D right now. You go check out the Finn's house today? Oh, cute. I might be able to after stream later today. It's a great Thursday. It is. Hi, Dreamy. I wish someone would give me some hot boy money and a hot boy job, but alas, I need to take my Chud hot boy card and my Chud hot boy unpaid labor. My PhD. But wait. Your PhD will give you a hot boy job, though. Whatever you do, do not check your mail. You got it. Oh, the other things I take at night with my night meds. Working on my night meds. I hope that now forever, when you take your night meds, that a little bit gets stuck inside that sweet little brain. Sweet little brain. I'm hot boy broke. Woohoo! It will, don't worry. Good. Yeah, I take my meds now like right after stream. I've been trying to get in the habit of just like taking something after stream so that I'm planned and preparing for whenever I take ADHD meds after stream. I have a stack of wool and a stack of planks. Gonna go blow up the nether. Blow up the nether! Enjoy. Smart TBH. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get in a habit early. Oh, I also have my Finch tell me, what do you think I forgot? Remember coffee exists and that it will fix me. Ooh, mine's going to fix me too. I have an open Finch today. Please hold. I know it's your job to be, but I don't know how you're so positive on stream. Like, life, always life is hard. You low-key inspired me to keep my spirits up and not be a miserable judge loser. Dude, sorry, first of all, I can't read. Second of all, listen, it's as good a distraction for myself as it is for everyone else. I'm telling you that right now. I get my sad sack times where I simply cannot go on. But usually I do this little thing where I flip on the switch of this light in this room and then I'm like, here we go. It helps. I'm an EP boy. EP today, Madison. But it does help. It's like lights, camera, action a little bit. And I'm like, okay, pull it together. Do the thing. And most days, I think I am. Pavlov's dog. Little actually bit. You know what? Probably. The light comes on and I'm like, okay, here we go. But I also know how helpful it is to, if life is sucky all day, every day for somebody who comes to stream, and this is like the one little dose of positivity they get in their day, that does bring me joy a lot. I mean, doesn't bring me joy that this is the only positivity they get, but it brings me joy that I can help a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Brain is tired, but my body is awake because ADHD meds. Oh, that's nice. But also brain, catch up. Get with the program. Hi, Jordan. How you doing? Jordan, I hope you're having a good day. Also, Sailor, thank you so much for the 7-stream streak. Set down the heavy stuff for a while. I'm very good at compartmentalization. I can literally, this is like a superpower I feel like I have, which probably I'm not alone in having it, but I feel like I can simply choose not to think about something. I'll be thinking about it a lot and then I go, no more. And then I just don't. I do get reminded of it again, but then I go, no more. And then I just don't. And it's gone. I'm at work. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Hi, Kelsey. Doing pretty good. I hope you are too. Cool. Understood. So you're happy this is only joy in my life. No. I get it, bro. You know when they say, never meet your idols, shaking my head. But I don't know if it brings you any joy that you bring me a lot of joy because you do. Right up my day every time you stream. All you gamers do. Boba. It's nice to have that community, you know? Takes power. Feels like it. It feels pretty impressive when I do it sometimes. I'm like, I'm glad that I was just able to turn that off because sitting here and stewing on it would be really, really bad for me. So I'm glad that I'm not. My brain could never really trying to be like you. It's good to see you, Toxic Siren. Goofy, gaffy little guy for sure. Good morning, Vin. Vin, how are you today? Vin, were you froge ponding yesterday? I hope you had a good time. My body said sit TF down. Slept through all alarms. Slept 9 hours. Well, that's good, though, that you got rest. I dwell on everything for at least a day. See, I like schedule when I do my dwelling time. I think I actually had... That might be why this works so well for me. I think I worked on that in therapy where my therapist said to have like a designated... She was like, even if you write it down in your calendar, have a designated hour where you have a pity party where it starts and it stops. Because it's important to feel all those feelings. So she was like, have a designated pity party hour. Journal, listen to sad music, you know, vent to a friend, whatever. But then before it starts, don't think about it. And after it's over, it's over. So don't think about it anymore. And it was really helpful because every time it came up into my head, I'm like, no. This is my designated pity party time. And I'm going to forward this to that hour. Saw Vin stream for the first time this morning. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. She is a cutie pie. Her's cutie pie. I lurk most of the time and don't talk often in this community, especially the first one brings me a lot of joy. Pumpkin, you bring us joy. Pumpkin, we got some tickets for a Braves game at the Rockies Stadium. And I will be wearing the shirt you made me. By the way. Once I cry, I won't stop. How do I turn that off? Either in my experience, first of all, I think I just let the cries for the most part go, especially if I can. If I don't have anything coming up on my schedule and it doesn't matter if I'm like a sad sack, I'm like, let me just feel all of this really quick because it's going to come back. It's going to come bubbling back up. But if I've done that enough and it just isn't stopping at all, distractions for me. Then I just, I go look at old pictures of Fleeb when he was a little baby running through the grass and stuff. And then I'm crying still, but it's like, oh, my baby. Lexapro, half joking. Hi, Betty. Happy baseball. Betty, how you doing? For me, venting does not work. I'm a very solutions-oriented person. Yeah. See, and I think Stick is like that, Ben, because... Every once in a while, I'm like, do you want to talk? And he's like, no, I don't have a solution to it. And I'm like, well, you don't have to have a solution to it. And he's like, well, yeah, I do. It's just like, I don't want to just talk in circles about it. And I'm like, I love talking in circles about stuff. I love talking in circles about stuff. Feel the feelings and let the crying out. Yeah. That's usually what I do. I just let it go. I just let it rain, Let it build up and then I kind of implode and have a whole minty bee and then I'm absolutely fine 2 hours later. Listen, that's a strat though, man. That's a strat. Good morning, Andrea. How you doing today? Found a pillager mansion in the water? What are they doing in there, CC? Swimming around. Ask my fiance if he wants to find a solution or vent it out. It varies. Yeah, sometimes it's like, do you want to vent or do you want help fixing it? You want to talk about how sad you are? Brother, if my family kicked me out, I'd live under a bridge. Ben, but you've got a PhD around the corner. That's very exciting and cool. And you'll have a hot boy job with it one day. Hi, Mac. Also, how you doing? Let the rain come down and wake my dreams. Exactly. Do you want advice or do you want support? Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. But I am also not a great person to ask because I do fear I am an escapist big time. I will distract myself with boo-boo keys. Literally, that's me. Every time I'm sad, ooh, look at that. Ooh, see that? Ooh, how fun is that? And then I'm like totally fine for the next like hour and a half. Distraction. Then I'm fine for like pronto. Making me bleed through my eyes, sister. Do not do a PhD. I should have listened to every other PhD student ever. Bless your heart. Oh, you don't say. I know. Very Enneagram 7 of me. Boo-boo keys. You learn how to be more supportive too. I'm a fixer, so I'll try and solve the problem rather than be a listening ear most of the time. Working on it though. Yeah, I totally get that. I think I'm the complete other way. Cause like I'll just be like, man, that really sucks. I bet that's really hard. And I feel like I've experienced feeling that way too. And it really sucks. And I hate that. And they're like, yeah, but what do I do? And I'm like, oh, you want help? I don't know. I don't know. Bouncing my leg solves everything. I could never figure it out. Hit chat with a jingle. Ooh, looky-loo. Look at that. Oops. Unclick my button again. Bouncing lead do be powerful. True. Also, good morning, Madison, or afternoon. Not the period flu. Oh, no. Gotten a bit better about putting away unhelpful thoughts, but I think I'm missing a line between don't stew and then run away from problems and feelings. Yeah, I get it right sometimes. I land somewhere in between those places, and it's not always the exact right place. Sad, bounce leg. Anxious, bounce leg. Tummy hurt, bounce leg. That way too. My bounce leg is definitely jittering this ring around though. That is me. That's really funny. I was so locked in on those keys. I might be a toddler. Hi, Danny. Gosh, that sucks, Madison. I'm sorry you're dealing with that today. You speak my language. Picking my nails. Oh, I do that too. Have you guys seen those little rolly things? I think they're called little ouchies or something. And it's like a little cylindrical thing that's got like little prickles on it. It doesn't like hurt you, but it like takes away the. I was thinking about getting one of those. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Love those a lot. Yeah, it's almost like a fidgety something. Almost like a fidgety something. Healthier than biting the skin off your lips. Yes. Bounce me like right now. Get out of my room. Oopsie doopsie. Sister got some for Christmas and gave me one. I played with it for an hour. I think I might like one of those guys. You have a fidget cube, Tigress? So wild of all the different humans because I just tried bouncing my leg and cannot do any significant amount of time. Yeah, I can do it. I'm not as big a bounce leg as I am. I fidget with my fingers and hands a lot. And I pick at my nails. And if I'm just sitting by myself, I pick at the skin on my lips and I just like yank it off. I would rub my skin raw. Mm-hmm. One of the things I do when I'm anxious is I put my finger up to my lips and I say, shh. That helps, actually. That helps. If I bite the dry skin off my lips a lot, I pick at it with my fingernails and rip it. Which is really fun. Skin on my lips and the edge of my fingers is done for because I pick at it. Bless. If I stop doing one, it moves to the other. Pin clicker. Do you know what's so funny, Dill? I think this pin, it has a leak somewhere because I was writing stuff down the other day. Don't know what it was. Wasn't this? Whoa. And, I was meal prepping and I left this room and I went into the bathroom and I looked at myself in the mirror and I had ink like all over this whole side of my mouth. And I was like, Miss Fine Movements, glad you're a fucking surgeon. Man. Oh, fun. And I was like, I didn't even know that pen was in my mouth. I need water at this instant. Yes, you do. You clasp them tightly. Amanda, I think I do that too. I fidget with my hands the most, I think. I fidget with my hands the most. I used to be really bad. I would chew on the inside of my lips like this. Because I remember I had a friend who made fun of me in elementary school. I chewed on the inside of my lips, and she would call me a chipmunk because I would all the time just be like switching back and forth between the two signs. Rub my face too. Yeah. Do these ones. Don't glimpse the beyond every time you stand up. Are you even alive? Oh my gosh, dude. Same. The same. My mom hated it. Yes. My parents did too. Yeah, I would chew on the inside of my lips really bad. And then I've gotten actually a little bit better about picking at my nails. Gotten a little bit better. It helped me to do some of those press-ons, because then I was like, wait, I don't want to mess up my press-ons. Or I would pick at the press-ons instead of my actual nail, which was really good. So that helped. Balance on my back, 2 legs on my chair a lot as well. Oh my God. The dead point feeling. Very climber of you, Ben. Very climber of you. Had to get acrylics. That was the only way I left my nails on. Really? About to fight the dragon in my hardcore world. Mac, tell us how it goes. You got this, dude. You know what you're doing. You got this. Sailor, you do a hand fidget too. No, I fidget my hands a lot. Mess with my shirt or my sleeves or something. I don't think I've been still one single moment this whole stream. So that's really good. It's all my hands. And I'm wiggly. I also, do you guys do this? I remember I was made fun of on stream a lot for that at the beginning. At the beginning of when I was very new to streaming, I would do this a lot. And people would be like, oh my God, stop. You're aggravating me, moving around like that. This I do. Made fun of? I know, I really, really was. And they're like, we need an emote for you spinning around in your chair like that. I remember that. You're a clincher. That, my friend, which you probably already know, is a masking technique. You were told to not fidget so much at some point when you were a kid, and you took that very seriously. Recently did karaoke with Rei Kawamata. Am I saying that right? Japanese World Cup climber. And Soda Amagasa, also Japanese World Cup climber and like 70K followers on Insta, and have videos. They are so insanely strong. Oh my God, Ben, that's so cool. No issues, but I do generally go by V. Oh, I'm sorry, V. I can absolutely, I'll make that change in my head. It will be 7 to 10 business days before it fully processes, and I have to not make any mistakes for it to actually stick. Ask for Cece. Ben. My mom's a special educator. I'm very aware. Oh, bless you. Do your stimming, no judgments. I know. Well, it always just was. It was always a topic of conversation whenever I did it. It was early on in streaming. I remember I just got picked on a lot for it. Just the swinging. They're like, we need an emote for you wiggling in your chair, and I'm like, why? And they're like, so we can put it in chat when you're doing it. I was like, cool. I just remember one particular person who was like really dead set on making me feel weird about it. He's no longer here. My name's mispronounced all the time. It's okay. Don't worry. I think about it all the time, Cece. My poor jaw. I feel so bad for her. Oh, I do clench my jaw. But I'm talking a lot right now, so. You're stiffing what's going on. Keyword he. Grown-ups wearing heavy jewelry is also an accommodation they subconsciously make for themselves. Ooh. Interesting. Kiss all our wrists. Oh, he ended up being so much more of a problem than just that. Starlight, you know who it is. Probably. This is who it was. Starlight, does that mean anything to you? I identify as a problem. No, you're not. Annie probably remembers. Some of you probably do. A lot of you have been here for a while. Seeing you do it makes me feel like it's okay too, as someone who grew up having to heavily mask. Oh, Ren, that makes me feel good. Dude, I definitely did. And I've kind of let it go in my later years. I think I kind of have to. Oh, I know that one. I don't know that one. I'm not an OG. That's how he would enter chat. He would come in with a joke that was a unique joke. It was a pun of some kind. And then at the very end, he would do that. Also, hi. He would go, tilde. Is that a tilde? Also, hi, equal sign, close parenthesis. He would do it every single time. And, but I would say it was unique because he told me once that he had an Excel doc of jokes and where he used them in chats, and he would mark them off to be like, I've used this one in this chat before. What, Amanda? Yeah, he actually, I thought he was making it up and he sent it to me once. I still have it somewhere. Hi, Gustine. Way too much time on his hands. Dude, but you know, in typical Sophie fashion, I had a soft spot for him because I knew, you know, he didn't really have a lot outside of Twitch communities and so. But then he was awful to me in a different way. Oh, also, he's where Get a Real Job came from. My Get a Real Job merch. He's where that came from, too. Because he got really, really hurt that I reset VIPs at the end of the year. I used to do that. I would reset my VIPs at the end of every year. He didn't play the guitar. No, that was a different guy. I reset my VIPs at the end of the year. I used to. Because I had them as channel point redeems. And that particular year, I reset them all. And I also took away the channel point redeem because I had just kind of grown in scale a little bit. And people kept complaining. And then people would use it to bypass slow mode. Or they would use it to bypass emote only. And I was like, and it was kind of getting on my nerves. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take away the redeemable VIP. I'm just going to give it to streamer friends that I collab with in case they need to post links and like clips in my chat or something. And people who clip a lot. And so I just did that and I took away VIPs. And then he left me hate mail. Hate mail. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. He was really mad because he had one of them. He had one of the VIPs. He redeemed it. But now community's popping in awesome. It is. I don't tolerate any of that anymore. The slightest whiff of weirdo behavior in that fashion, I'm like, no. No. Because I did this survey. Hold on, let me see. How long ago was it? I wonder if it's even in this Google Drive or it's in my other one. This is also so many years ago. I don't know. I had a weird soft spot. I used to have a weird soft spot for people like that because I would think that I could help them and fix them. You know? And then I was like, I can't do that. 2022 feedback. Is this it? My 2022 feedback survey? Let's see. Anything you want me to know about making streams a better, more safe, and comfortable place for you or for others? Come on. Everybody else said sweet, sweet stuff. And then he decided to say all kinds of silliness. Maybe it wasn't 2022. Used to. Denser! No, I didn't. I thought I could help him. But I got rid of him right away. This guy stuck around for like a year. The other guy I'm talking about. It was same day I got rid of that other one. Maybe 23. Oh, I could have sworn it was that one. I never did one again. Tell you that much. Animal Crossing scavenger cheat sheet. Scavenger on cheat sheet. I could have sworn it was this one. Could have sworn it was this one. And it was anonymous, but I knew who it was. Stream is perfect. There's nothing you can do to make it better, said someone. Dance to this beat. Spring cleaning. Look at, like, this is so cute. This is very cute, though. There was like 40 people who responded. Aw, somebody asked me to play Pokemon. We're doing that next week. Isn't that nice? It took me 4 years to get to it, but I'm there. After a subathon, I think, or for an upcoming one. Back-to-back thons because you had to. I did, yeah. It was maybe because, I mean, that was right when one of them... Oh, so it was... I did it in 2023. Oh, I really wish I had it. Some people are very sweet, though. No, I don't see it anymore. Did I delete it? Can't believe I would have deleted it. That was such a moment for me. Anyways, you're just going to have to trust me, I guess. We got one more night. Haley. It's on Twitter, I think. Oh, I bet it is. Hi, Jen. Girl and the Froge found a lot since they left. It's only gotten better. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dip your toes into the Pokemon franchise. I know I'm very excited about it. We're gonna play Pokopia next week. We're gonna play some Pokopia next week. Anywho, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they. I think it was right after I changed my username to S0PH. And they were like, you've gotten too big for your britches and your career is going to fail. Hi, Millie. How are you? Welcome in. Thursday's going well, Jen. I hope you're doing great today. We get the Switch today. I'm tempted to start Pokopia. No, I should start it with you guys. Unless I start it and then delete my progress and start it again with you guys. I might do that. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it. Live vicariously through you playing Pokopoo. I'm doing well today. Thanks for asking. How many streamers get those comments? It says less about the streamer and more about the parasocial relationship being had between them. Which is so odd to me. My silly little bird wishes for me to clean the toilet. Oh no, Venus. Mine wants me to wipe down the inside of my fridge. It's been stuck on that one for several days now. I'm like, I don't want to. You'd kill your Pokemon for views? You get it, Ben. You know me. Ever had a parasocial relationship and it was a woman? I genuinely believe that Haley Williams and I would be great friends if we met. Actually, I feel like she would hate me and it would ruin my life. Let me just flip-flop that really quick. The never meet your heroes thing would be so real for me because I do feel like anybody that I think is really cool, like an artist or something, I feel like they would meet me and be like, God, you're so annoying. I legitimately do feel that way. Never got past wipe down the door handles. I was like, that is not my problem. Dude, I went and looked at my door handles and I was like, everything looks fine. Check. I'm just going to look at it. If there's not gunk on it, we just moved here. What possibly could I have done between January and now? Throw up on them? I'm not in a parasocial relationship with you. I'm just in love and cherish and worship and beg for you every single waking moment of my life. So let's joke. 2-hour server reboot crash time is getting good for getting a quick chore done and or doing squats. That's so true. Every time I do that, I'm like, ooh, let me go refill my drink. Let me go to the bathroom because I know myself and I put it off. So that's always very nice. My close personal friend, Haley Williams. Dreamy, I don't know. You are going to have to create a ticket for that because I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now, so I don't know that I can help. And I also don't know what that means. So you'll need to create a ticket in the Discord and ask one of the mods for help. My head whipped around. I thought someone was taking themselves out. No, Kenya. It was just a typical Ben chat message. Don't worry, Kenya. It was just your typical Ben chat message. Oh, happy Friday Eve and your switch to Arrival Day. Alt, I'm really pumped about it. You're welcome, Dreamy. You got this. Yes, everything's fine. As you were, gamers, as you were. Hey, Jen! What's that about? Jen, thank you so much for the 10 gifties out of nowhere. Cute. Butter plugs. I'm crying is one of the users. Thank you so much, Jen. That's so sweet, dude. Good morning, Ghosty. Thank you so much, dude. That's so nice of you. Ah, what are you doing, cutie pie? Hey, what? Typical Ben chat message, so you're saying I have a chance. Still /J. Thank you, Jen. So sweet, dude. Trying to make that black sophisticated storage barrel, but when I put stuff in to make it, it's only giving me black trim rather than the whole black barrel black. Oh, Cece, okay, so you'll put the barrel in the center and then just move the dye around the crafting table until it looks how you want. Because I think you can dye them. So like if you wanted like a black barrel with pink trim, you could have that. And then you would be so Hello Kitty. Oh, Amanda, it's a different thing. It's not like the chests. Do what Amanda said. I trust Amanda more than myself. People named Jen are generally amazing. It's so true. Oh, that worked? Okay, good. It is, you're right. Okay. Parasocial relationships are hard for me because I made so many friends through their streams, but also a lot of the streamers I know, they do not consider me a friend, but a viewer, and they have no interest in opening that up, which of course is valid, but I'm so friendly. And tone is hard when your job is to be friendly. I find it's hard to tell the difference. That is actually really true, Ben. And I have a lot of sympathy for that, especially because, I mean, I can relate to it from a perspective of like, I've listened to several hours of Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast to the point that I feel like I know her really well. But at the same time, I absolutely don't. Especially, it's even more different because I'm not chatting and she's not responding to me, you know? So it can be really, really hard with Twitch relationships too because, you know, I do know what's going on in people's lives and stuff. And the thing is, I know Amy would love me is the thing. Dude, but she would though. Started a new rotation with my program on job this week. It's been rough, but a good week. I needed to spread joy to others. You are so sweet, dude. Thank you. Excited for you to play Pokopia. It's really unlikely I'll get a Switch and I'll get to see the playthrough. Yeah, man, I'm excited to play it. And I also like, from a perspective of content creator being my job, I really like the idea that like whenever new stuff comes out, now that I have the console, I'll feel more confident like buying the games themselves. Because when I do that, I'll be able to show you guys if you want a game, you know? You'll be like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy this. And then I'll play it for like 2 hours and you'll be like, maybe I do want to buy this. Or confirmed, I don't want that. Aw, thanks, Purple Blur. Thank you so much. Do a good job remembering people in the community making us feel seen. I try, man. This is the thing. I talk so much to the streamers because I'm so chatty and I do feel like a connection has been made sometimes, but of course something definitely hasn't, which is still okay. Well, the thing is though, I get where you're coming from and I also get where the streamer's coming from. But from this streamer perspective, there are lots of you, you know, that I know better than others. And like, especially if you've been around a long time, which you have. And so there is a level of trust there. People don't normally flip-flop on you like that and change and become someone completely else. I say they don't normally. It has happened. Making friend is hard. Making friend is hard. I mean, even other streamer friends that I've had like, I went to go like visit an old friend. Like I literally flew from my house to their house and I was like, I hung out with them for a whole weekend and I was friends with them in person. I was friends with them on Twitch. And then one day they just switch flipped. And now we don't even actually, I think I still follow them, but I don't think they even follow me anymore. Trust isn't necessary, the same as friendship. That's true. No, that is true. You're right. You're right. People show their colors pretty quick. They really do, man. T. Making friends is so hard and why? The human brain. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had an answer. I wish I had an answer. It is rough. It is rough. People like just be switching up on you a little bit. So I have one friend. It's never worse with lurking, I say about myself, because I listen to streamers and I feel like I get to know them, but they know nothing about me. It feels weird, but I always remind myself that, hey, this is the internet and I don't know these people IRL. Yeah, I totally get that. It is harder in a stream situation than like what I was saying with like podcasts, because I'm not even chatting with them like ever, you know? I'll leave a comment on something every once in a while and I'm like, maybe they saw it. Who knows? I feel like any business relationship, the safe bet is to wait for the person working to make the first move, so to say. Like we're IRL friends with a couple that owns the tattoo shop, but we're waiting for them to suggest hanging out to avoid crossing that line. True. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, like I met Marie who designed our sub badges, and Marie who designs our merch through Twitch a lot of years ago, and I'm going to meet up with her in April. But I also she has a founder's badge. She's been here through eternity, and I'm on her Christmas card list and everything, so we've gotten to know each other outside of stream too. Hi, Rudy. Friends are hard, which is why I like cats. What I'm saying is, what are we? Ben, you're sending me, dude. Christmas card list. Yes. Pretty outgoing. I can make friends pretty easily, but then I get so scared for being overbearing and annoying. I get that too, Alt. And you know, easier said than done for sure. But in my experience, anytime that I've been too much for someone, I just let that go. I try to be the most myself that I can be. And if that's too much for them, which a lot of the time it has been, off you go then. Fear just wormed my way into your TwitchCon experience and I won't leave now. You are precious and adorable. Let them choke. Been dangling an HW concert ticket in front of Soph for a while now and no bites. Hey, I'd snatch that up in literally 10 seconds. Where have you dangled it? Am I blind? Give it to me. I would love to. See, I'd hang out with you in Cloud. Here? Yeah. If you're too much, they can go find less. Exactly. Find it super easy to make friends as long as I'm not the first one to say something, unless it's a climbing gym, in which case it's like the easiest thing on the planet to make friends. See, climbing gym, I don't feel that way, Ben. I feel like everybody's judging me at the climbing gym. I feel like they're like, wow, she's only climbing 5'9s and 5'10s. How embarrassing. Work from home, shy, and I don't do anything, so it's hard to make friends in my adult age. I just said to use Reddit to find someone to play Minecraft with. We hit it off immediately. Waiting for it to explode. Dude, that's so cute. But listen, not that waiting for it to explode is, you know, the best course of action, but being cautious is. Guard it a little bit, you know. Retwert. Oh, old, I'm crying. To come to Chicago, that's the problem. I do want to go to Chicago. I've only barely been. Find it super easy to make friends. Oh, wait, I just read. I work from home too, and I moved hours away from all my family and friends. So I'm out here like, anyone? Yeah, I totally get that too. God, y'all, it's hard. It's hard. Why are you climbing heights? 5. Do you guys do them differently? Do you grade them differently? I mean, like this. It's not heights. The grades. 5'9s, 5'10s. You go by V's. Oh, we only go by V's with bouldering. I know what you're talking about. Okay, I was like, Ben, what the hell? Is it completely different over there? Chatty, but also one of those boring people that wants to hang with my significant other and pets 80% of the time. I'm kind of that way to a degree too, Betty. I make all kinds of plans, and then the plans, like, it's time to do the plans, and I'm like, oh. French sport grade. Okay. Fortnite bestie. It's coming to see me in 7 days. That's so cute. RDC. Weird thing about Twitch to me is how many people don't share their name. I get the safety aspect, but I just not used to knowing people's names. No, I get that too. And it's really funny when people don't share their name and you know them by, like Big Cheese 75. And then they come to you and they're like, yeah, my name's Paul. And you're like, your name's what? You are Big Cheese to me. I don't know what you're saying. True, Ben. Oh, you don't walk around offering beta to women? Because that's usually what they do to me. My name is Cilantro. Paul Fart Mall Cop. New hack, text one of the people a couple hours before and say, I'm so excited to hang out, and sometimes it makes the plans TM less. Rah. That is cute. That's very cute. I like that hack. Not everyone fully doxes themselves like Adam. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. I think it's a fear with going to TwitchCon. The whole parasocial aspect of it, I guess. Oh, I get that. I get that. I have only had really TwitchCon parasocial experience stuff. I've really only had like one negative experience, and that was the person who followed me to the airport. Which was a time. But apart from that, out of the 4 years that I've gone, I think that's all I had. Don't call me butter. That's so funny, Bray. I love a 5-minute friend. Dude next to me at the hockey game or something because we're besties for the next 3 hours. Then I'll never think of you again except the random selfie we took because of reasons. No, I do love those too. I love a 5-minute friend. One time I was in TikTok chat and you said my legal name and then I was like, I have to leave. I'm too perceived. I'm so sorry I've done that. I'm so sorry. My original Twitch name was fully first name, last name. I had to switch it after I caught the vibe. That's so funny. Yeah, I think mine wasn't. Mine was, I think I was, did I start out as Sophie Saurus? I think I did. Yeah, I was Sophie Saurus first. So I've had to do something similar. Worse than that? Wait, what, Druid? Soph Isaurus. Oh, Druid, why are you doxing me this way? That's my full name. That's my full government name. Not doxing is so hard. Druid, speaking of not doxing, do you know what is so funny? When I sent you that album earlier this week, I literally went to go find your name in my phone and I typed Druid first. And then I was like, why isn't it coming up? And I was so, and then I went, did it not come up? No. Oh, the person who got on my plane. They followed me to the airport and then also got on my plane and asked to sit in stick spot next to me. Yeah, no, that happened as well. Druid, it was so funny though, because I was like, oh my God. And for context, everyone, Druid and I went to high school together. We were friends for very many years. We've been friends for very many years, but he's only been Druid in my chat for the last 4 years. That's what Stick said. Hell yeah, brother. Stick stood up and the guy was like, Stick was like, he just literally stood up and was like, okay, all right. Okay. We're friends. We're still friends. All he's got to do is stand. Literally, he just stood. Yeah, that's all he did. May or may not have been having a banana split for lunch. Oh, Harley, that sounds amazing. Also, hi, Livy. Hey, Lou saying my government name on stream last night repeatedly. My partner's like, is she talking to you? That's so funny. Boba, are you actually the lead singer of Never Shout Never? Because that is who I remember her saying. I'm just kidding. Please don't tell me if you are. 5 whole years before I put Blaine's last name in his phone contacts, so I didn't even think about it or accidentally dox it. Oh my God, that's so funny. I still think about the first time that Blaine came into my stream. The first time that Blaine came into my stream and I called him Bwick. Bwick. I tried so hard to Bwick. It was someone else. No, I'm just joking, Bob. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. You still want to play Minecraft? Asking only because you said you wanted to. I love yaps. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I am having I'm having too much fun with this at this current moment. We will play though. Very soon. Someone calls me by my government name around other gamers. I have a visceral reaction. That's so funny. Kenya gets a hammer instead of a sword and gets bossy. Yes, Kenya! The hammer can do that, Druid. The hammer can do that. Can I curse? Yes, Druid. Oh my God. This is the best day. Never ever have to be worried about you doxing my government name in chat. Oh my God. Ben, I feel like I've seen your government name once, maybe. Unless I don't know. Unless I'm dumb. I think it's on Blue Sky. That's why. Okay, yeah. I was like, I could have sworn I had once. Some pals have trauma around my legal name, so Vin forever it shall be. No. No. Your name is not traumatic for anyone. I give creeps a fake name of Jessica, but I've never used a fake name when it comes to gaming stuff. At least not for my perma handles. Really? It's funny that you say that, because I was thinking the other day about how, like, if I had just created a persona, not used my actual name, my actual Sophie name. First of all, I don't think I would be able to maintain it. I really don't. I think somebody would have, like, I'm too much of a Leo through and through to be known as anything apart from, like, the name that I have always gone by. My username does dox me. Druid. Druid's social is 1568, everybody. Oh, because my last name is Uid and I'm a medical professional. Oh, oops. A short one. I like Vin, so it works. Charms me being outrageous and dramatic. Squiggles were for jokes. Okay, perfect. No, you're perfect. You're perfect. That's so funny. My first and middle name and my username. Hee. You guys are cute. Yeah, I did almost go by my middle name on Twitch. I tried that. I wanted to do that for a while. Which I don't think I've told you guys what my middle name is. I have a very, very unique name when it's all three of them together. So I feel like you could probably locate more things. Dr. Uid of the year 1568. People at Theater Job call me Plum for a while because purple hair, that's cute. It's Marie Obvi. Wait, does it start with an A? Druid, I'm not going to tell you what it starts with. Druid, why don't you know? Come on, Druid. Wait, I don't know yours either. I thought that your middle name was Fargo for a really long time. Do you remember those quizzes we used to do? Wait. I know it now. Never mind, I do know your middle name. I know yours. Yeah, you cheated. I didn't cheat. You remember those quizzes, though? 2 middle names that were actually lost to time. Dumbass government didn't put it on my passport, even though I put them on the form. Or on the form, and so they didn't put any on my passport since. Really? They're just gone? Bray's my middle name, but I always went by Bray. I love that. That's a pretty name. My name's unique, so I can't use my real name. I use his nickname. On Coco, you're very cute. My middle name's Elizabeth. Cute. Pretty. I have 3 middle names on my second surname. Really? How are you acquiring all these names? I did have a friend. Well, friend is a term. I had a kid that I went to elementary school with who had 7 middle names. 7 middle names. I think he's Irish. Middle name's Victoria. Anybody else go by their middle name rather than first? I almost did in my life and also on Twitch. But no, this is my first name, Sophia. Who gained names after achievements like titles in video games. Amazing. Wait, what is it? Druid. I just said I don't tell people on stream. Would not have guessed Irish. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez. Important message for you on your phone. I know what it says. It's you going, what is it? It is! Oh my God. So hateful, Druid. Applebee's! Druid. What is it? I didn't know that. You did. Trisha, a nickname of my second name. Cute. I legally changed my name. I'm making the name I go by now, my middle name, and I'm going to refuse to tell anyone my legal first name. Gotta keep them guessing. I was about to be like, wait, are you changing your name to Menace? I think you should. Could go with my middle name if I wanted to. Also, I would totally dox myself if I didn't kids because, like, I have no boundaries. But I also trust too easily. Yeah, I don't think there's like a huge reason why. It used to like bring up me and Stick's wedding registry at one point whenever I like Googled both of our full names together. And so that's why I've just been weird about it. I have a good reason for not being sure I knew it. Okay, well, let's hear it. Hi.
Hey.
What time is it?
I don't know. 10:20.
What you need?
Nothing.
You just heard me say your name?
Yes.
Okay. You want to come say hi?
No.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
What you doing?
See what you're doing.
You're just being goofy.
Sure.
Okay.
Trimming my mustache.
You're trimming your mustache?
Yes.
It looks good. Do you want to come say hi? No. It's also on your phone. Oh. No, my grandmother thought it was that too. I think to her grave, she thought that was my middle name. It's like a stream ping, but IRL. Jason. Well, now how old people are. True. And what's really funny is my grandmother. Okay, I'm going to give you guys an example. Let's say that my middle name is Marie. It's not. But my grandmother one time goes, did you know that your middle name is Maria? And I was like, it's Marie. And she was like, no. And I remember my mom just being like, no, it's Marie. But it was, I just remember that at one point and I was like 10 and I was like, did you know that your middle name is Maria? I'm like, no, it's not. It's Marie. She was like, no. And my mom just kind of like turned around. I think we were in the car. My mom was like, no, it's Marie. And then she just like looked out the window, didn't say anything else. We were like, okay. Gam's back in 1902. It's funny because we did call her Gammy. She is Gammy. Can't wait for that to be me. Dude, she just be saying stuff. She was so funny. She was so funny. Also, hi, Gliss. God, she's so funny. Geriatric confidence of a good no. Okay, Grandma, you're right. Came to her in a dream. That's your true middle name. My grandma always called me a different first name. I think the name she wanted my parents to name me, my parents would always correct her. That's very funny. Only 40 and I already feel that I can just say what I want. Dude, she simply was just saying stuff. You ever think about you could have gained an entirely new name if you just didn't name yourself stuff on Twitch, but name yourself like Steph or something? No, dude, I have thought about that a lot, Ben. Grammy. She always thought Grandma sounded too old lady. I love that. See, my oldest cousin couldn't say his R's because I think she was also going to be Grammy. But he couldn't say his R's. And so then she was Gammy. And then because it was the first child and the oldest cousin, he got to choose the grandparent name. For all of us, I was the last grandchild. And so it was just passed down because my cousin couldn't pronounce his R's. Star Destroyer the Fourth, dumbass. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mine's Grammy too. That's cute. Grandpa has silly nicknames for everyone. He called me Roadrunner. Tigress, I love that so much. That is so grandpa activity. Gaga. That's cute, Amanda. I also couldn't. I'm sorry. I had an impediment. Did you choose the matriarch's nickname? That's so funny. My name is McKenna, and my middle name is not Marie, but my dad has always sang to me, McKenna Marie is so pretty, in a tune he made up. Oh, that's so cute, Priz. That's so pretty. I'll be called Kiki. I think I'm just Aunt Sophie to my nephews. My nibblings, if you will. No, wait. That's cousins, isn't it? No, it isn't. No. Nibblings is right. What's on the agenda for the pod today? Kermoin! I was thinking, also hi Kermoin. I was thinking of maybe starting to make, I was thinking of making not a frog light farm, but trying to get some frog lights. We'll see how that goes. Mother-in-law refused to be grandma because she's like in her 30s, so she's Nana. Oh, that's cute. Nana feels older than grandma. Nibbling is unfortunately the gender-neutral niece-nephew. My aunt and I hate it. Oh. Yeah, I wonder... I wish there were a... It's such a silly... It sounds so like... It sounds so like hamster to me. Like you'd be like, oh, I have to go pick up my nibbling from the vet. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be misgendered. It's crazy, cilantro. That's because of nibble, maybe. My sister-in-law is a Sophie and her nephew can't say her name. She calls her Soupy. Oh, I was Dopey for a while for a close family friend. That's so funny, dude. My son is the first grandchild, and he picked the grandma name of Yaya for my mom. Oh, Yaya is very Greek. I love that. I had a Greek best friend growing up, and her grandmother was Yaya. Niece and nephews call me Sissy because they learned that from my sister. That's really cute. That's really cute. You know what's funny? I had an Aunt Sissy because that's what my mom and her siblings called her. That was definitely not her name, but it was what we all called her. No Greek in our bloodline that I know of. That's so funny. Tuppy? That's cute, Katie. Nibbling sounds horrid. Nippling. Oh, no. Oh, Missouri weather. Dude, I did not enjoy my drive through Missouri between Atlanta and Colorado. You know how white people can't say ethnic names? Because apparently Lot can't read your own damn lettering system. My name is Tala, and am I saying it wrong? 99.99% of the time, teachers read my name as Taliha. It was very annoying. Like, bro, where's the letter I? Dude. That's so frustrating. If I'm ever mispronouncing or misnaming anyone, please yell at me. Nacho time. Enjoy your nachos. You're saying it wrong, but it's okay because I'm Ben. Well, just tell me, though. Just tell me. So much to do today. You'll be on my TV and I'd be lurking. Coral, I hope you get all your things done. Clud. It's pronounced Ben. That oh no was very Phoebe. Aunt Sia to my niece and nephew because one niece can't say Sierra. That's very cute. Aw, dwarf. Papa used to call me Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farms until I started dyeing my hair red, and then I was Red Becca. That's very cute, Tigress. Red Becca. About 7 years, my mom and brother called me Fadi because my brother couldn't say my dead name. It sounded nothing like my name. That's so funny how those things stick. Ask Andrea. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lacey. About to purchase Pocopia. Oh, my God. Jinx. Jinx, are you going to stream it? Asking for a me. Have you listened to Haley Williams' newest album? Ghosty. Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party. I have the whole thing memorized front to back. Yes. Maybe. I have the whole thing memorized front to back. I love that album. Power Snatch. Now, I have listened to a couple Power Snatch. From what I have heard, God, she's so cool, dude. I knew you would. I need to listen to it. It's so good. It's absolutely so good. Absolutely so good. Album of the freaking year. Album of the freaking year. It is an all-timer album for me. I honestly think it might be like one of I don't even know if I can say it's one of my favorite albums. I think it is my favorite album of all time ever in the history of the world. Granted, I am a very one-track mind person. But I think it is my favorite album of anything ever. For real though, you were for real close. Hold on. For real though, you were close. Just swapped the L and the H in your pronunciation. And I said Tala before, right? So where did I do it? Talha. So like the H is pronounced. Are you saying like the H is pronounced? Recency bias going crazy. True though. Better than brand new eyes? Yes. Yes. And I have a tattoo of brand new eyes. I gotta find an ego death tattoo to get. Towel? Now you will remember that I was referred to as Mr. Towel by my bank once. Ego death released on my flight home from seeing my long distance partner for the last time. Neat. Oh. That hurts. Cilantro. Power Snatch isn't my cup of tea, but Ego Death is one of the best albums I've ever heard. Same though. I'm being a problem. Mr. Towel is maybe one of my favorite stories of all time. 402 wants to collaborate. 402, your face when I hit accept. Your face when I hit accept. Sophia Marie Towel, please no. Talha. Talha. Oh, there we go. We made it. Yeah, I don't understand the English lettering system either. She's got it. By George, she's got it. Gonna have to go out and touch grass for a little bit. I hope I will be back before you get off. Have a great stream. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. Ghosty, we'll catch you later. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for chilling. Did I deserve that? Sorry. I don't have any siblings. Oh no, Gastine. I have talked about it before. No, I am only child. I am only child. It's funny. There's lots of only children in my little friend group, which I feel like I never had growing up. But in my Twitch friend group, there's lots of us who are only children. Haley's an only child. Mac's an only child. I want to accept it so bad, 402. I want to accept your request so bad. Haley Williams lookalike competition in Colorado. I need to go if so. Cilantro for real? Boba's only child and a Leo. My daughter's an only child and a Leo. I'm sorry for us all. My camera's already packed. I thrive on alone time. I think the older I get, the more I do. Parents stopped having children when they got the best the first time. I understand them. Gastine, that's so sweet. Only children lifestyles are living my dream. Are you sure about that, Starlight? Are you sure about that? It'll be the run camera perspective from behind me. That's perfectly fine, actually. Eldest of 6, I want to be alone constantly. Bless. 100%, and so is my therapist. Bless your sweet soul. Grass is always grassier, isn't it? Took my dad 5 more tries to get his favorite. Carrie! Carrie, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. That's so sweet of you. Carrie, thank you. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Carrie, that is so sweet. Thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. That's so many months. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, wait, a bit late to the convo, just to bring it back for a second. My family, I'll call my mom Puppy, because she was a child. My mom would go around to my aunts and cousins and ask for Puppy, which means kissy. That's so cute, Ben. Ben, that's very cute. At least he got her before double digits. Kenya, I'm screaming. Please don't make me trauma laugh and cry. My mom had a kid when I was 18, so really said, I need to try this again. Let me give this another go, actually. Brothers and sisters are my rock. I don't know what I do without them. We trauma them all the time. I love that. I have seen so many sibling dynamics. I've seen so many different ones. Gosh, really no family truly is. It's just bunch, no family's the same. You're relatable. Never stop saying words. We love cilantro. My future wife is there. I look like bits you scrape off of a grill. Oh my god, dude. You send me to the moon. Woke up just in time for gameplay today. Hi, Cynthia! I'm doing well today. I hope you are too. Yeah, we have less than an hour and a half because I told myself I was gonna I wasn't going to yap so much today, and then I yapped much longer. Oopsie daisy. Thanks for being nice. Cilantro, we love you. My dad wanted another kid. My mom didn't. Long story short, I was a bribe. A bribe is hilarious. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was here. I was at Skelly Farm when I DC'd last night. Hello. Hello. I'm streaming. Okay, I'm streaming, and I also need to go on D&D because I need to focus. Look at Gay Room that Amanda made. Isn't this room literally everything in the world? Look at it. Are you joking? What exactly is Yap Yap? I genuinely thought we were just going to be yapping with friends. Harley, I really wish I knew. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is at all. I have never played it. I have personally never played it. Let me put some, this on. You're going to love it. One of them crystal girlies. Is this LG TV? There it is. Thanks for my balls. You're welcome. Happy to help. Oh, do we have a friend here? I see a friend. Cece here. Hi, Cece. Hee hee. We'll find out together. Yeah, we'll find out together. I was conceived on 2 types of birth control. My mom found out I was there when she went to get her birth control re-upped. Cynthia said, surprise! It's me! Surprise, it's me! Ooh, I wouldn't mind a couple of bones. Might snag me a couple of them bones. Kind of like Repo, but you yap. Very good at explaining. Pernil. I'm excited to hear it. Gastora's cat just lives in there now. Where's the baby? Oh, look at this. Oh, hi. There's a baby. Oh, that's nice. I like running back and forth between these 2 rooms. It's very fun for me. So, Ship of Theseus. Thoughts? Yeah. Yeah. It's a really good nickname, I think. That one isn't that winning. This room is so cute, too. I don't feel like I've seen this one. Spider spawner maintenance. Ow, sorry. Step too close to the cacti. Oh, this is cute. This is such a cute room. Are you guys... You guys are killing me. There's literally a cactus farm in here. You're joking? Unbelievable. And that's Diamond. Who built this? It's so cool. Amanda headed it up, and then Friends. And then Friends joined Amanda. You went last night, Murph! Isn't it so cool? This is awesome right here, too. This whole setup right there. With the redstone around it. Dude, you're joking. You're joking. Psst. Little guys. Oh, enchanting spot. Hello, Amanda's head. I wonder if there's any, what you calls I haven't found yet. Any chests. Because I was looking frantically at the end of stream one day. Wonder if there's any chests I haven't looted. Philosophy thought experiment. Wait, why can't I be philosophy? Can I be philosophy? Hello. Whack. 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 Ow. Big shot. He's a little bit hateful. Philosophy. Phil Stephanie. Is this a stronghold? I think it is a skeleton dungeon? Is that the right term? And it's modded and comes with one of the mods that we have. The quivers. Skeleton dungeon. Okay. S0PHIE real. Wait, I like that one. It had 5 skeleton spawners in it. That is absolutely sick. This is also very cute. The blue wood and the trees here. You guys are so good at everything. Be Sophie real. In Greek mythology, here we go. Theseus, the mythical king of the city of Athens, rescued the children of Athens from King Minos after slaying the Minotaur, and then escaped onto a ship going to Delos. Each year, the Athenians would commemorate We commemorate by taking the craft on a pilgrimage to Delos to honor Apollo. Over time, various of its timbers rotted and were replaced. Question was raised by ancient philosophers. If no pieces of the original remained in the current ship, was it still the same ship of Theseus? Oh, I get it. So, like, if you just replace things over and over and over, it never was the original. Is it not the original anymore? Is what you're saying. Never get my philosophy. That's my philosophy. I get by. Anybody know that song? What is that band called? Something poet. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. I had no clue how hungry I was. Thoughts? I think what makes it the thing is if the people were still on it. You know? How many parts of things do you have to replace before it is a new thing? Yeah. I think if the people were still on it, that's what makes it the thing. So, like, I don't know. That's what I would think. 100% in an SVU episode. Living in True Detective. The ship is the people. The ship is the friends we made along the way. And I know that sounds like I'm kidding, but I really am not. I thought that was your actual tummy growling. Alta's like, girl, get off the stream. I thought it the other day too when I was watching Ulma play. I was watching Ulma play and I thought the same thing. Oh, interesting. Are people doing oh, I like him. Are people doing like putting what you call? Like little things in there to get nuggets? My backpack feeds me now. Oh my god, you weren't annoying. It was just funny because you had just been talking about how you were really hungry and excited to go to dinner, and then your Minecraft stomach growled, and I was like, girl. If he doesn't make it home, I'm calling the FBI. Spawn Tree Museum yet? No, I haven't. Cute. I haven't, but I heard about it. I think all I needed was 8 levels to do the thing I was trying to do. So I'm going to go back home. Bluebell. Morgan! Get some good lurkies and eepies. Get some good eepies and lurkies. My toes eat grass. Oh, I forgot about that. The artifact you found. That's so funny. I thought it was a donkey following me. That's hilarious. Good morning, courtyard. Good morning, courtyard. It's me. Welcome. Good morning, courtyard. Do you guys know what's really funny? I moved the ender balls, man. This is where he lives now. Doesn't he look like the Wizard of Oz? This is where he lives. Let's say the Titanic did not crash, but because of the incident, management fired everyone, and because the incident, management fired everyone, and everyone on the crew was replaced. It is no longer the Titanic, despite still being named the Titanic. Well, I'd say no. I would say that the ship is still the thing. I think what I mean is, like, the ship is the historical site anyway. It's like New York City has been New York City whether or not the same dirt is still there. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking big ones today. Happy opening day, Fuego, how are you? Heck yeah. Stick and I got some Rockies tickets. That are actually Braves tickets, but they but they are also Rockies tickets. Oh, there's 2 babbies in there now. Good. Is it the buildings or is it the plot of land? I think it is the plot of land. Because you can take the cities out of there. Also, I feel like it's very, very important that I say to all of you, I'm not very smart. So, I'm not the person to be asking philosophical questions. They just didn't want me to see their babies. Got it. I guess that was the case, Kenya. We know. Sad the Yankees beat the Giants. Oh, did they? That is a lie. I'm not smart about that kind of stuff. People are generally smarter than they think. It's like, it's one of those things of like, I totally, like, I understand how I feel about this whole thing, but I'm having a really hard time explaining it. It's like, it's the ship of Theseus is a vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? The ship of Theseus is a vibe. It's neither a place or the people. It's the vibe. You were exactly the person to ask because you don't have any biases based on previous knowledge. That's true. I think the answer is that it is a vibe. Boat is a state of mind. Exactly. My job is boat. My job is boat. This man. You know what really rocks too, by the way? This. 1 iron ingot, 1 emerald. Sacred Pink, how are you? I think boat is a vibe. Aura and legend of the place overrides the physical components of it or whatever. Yeah, like if I were to just look at Miami Beach and how much of the shore just gets washed away and put back all the time. Miami Beach is a state of absolute state of mind. Do you know what I'm saying? Miami Beach is an absolute vibe and state of mind. It is also a place, but it is more than anything a vibe. Enchanted Greenwood chest. I think it is the barrel. I think it is a witch hazel barrel. Oh my god, there's a barrel cactus? A flowering barrel cactus? Are you joking me right now? Do you see that? What's this? Oh! It's actually the plant. Nobody talk to me. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. What's a boat? I beat the dragon and I got my wings! Oh my god, Mac, that was so quick. You literally nailed it. Witch hazel barrel. This is the one. Witch hazel barrel. That's so exciting you killed it. I'm so proud of you. You killed it and also you killed it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely killed it. No, I haven't watched Vsauce. But I'm getting the vibe. If that helps. Oh wait, can I do this now? Is it my toes that don't have it? Yes. Haha! Okay, I fully protectioned now. Should do the dragon later today? I'm scared. Maybe you should. Felt like it took forever. It felt really quick to me. Got lucky with an inch being straight in front of me when I went through the gateway. Oh, that is very lucky. I did not have that luck at all whatsoever when I did my solo hardcore. What are you building? Sophia says Fuego to me. I am working on today I'm going to try and make a frog light farm. Farm is the wrong word, but I'm going to try and like get some frog lights. And that's like a really scary thing to do in the nether. So we'll see how that goes. You hated that. Am I in trouble? Fuego, I would have to be in trouble. I got jump scared last night playing fast because something fell in my kitchen while I was playing. Sacred Pink, that is the most horrible, scary thing that could have ever happened. I'm so serious. That would scare the crap out of me. That would scare the crap out of me. That is an awful thing to have happen. Oh, is this not on my belt anymore? Boop. And my onion ring. Oh no, I'm in this hand. And my onion ring. And I do have a quiver already. Uh-oh. Kenya, did I take your quiver? Kenya, did I take your quiver? Oh no. Oh no. I need to go back to the Skelly farm and get more arrows, because what did I just do? I don't think so. Okay. I know the feeling. Samuel's the same way. Yeah, you'd be in trouble. In trouble. Oh, I probably got it from the Skelly farm. Oh, interesting. Is there anybody who doesn't have one? I would love to give. Here, I'm going to give this to Joe. Hi, Joe. Don't worry about it. No, Joe, stay, stay, stay. Joe, stay. No, Joe. Joe, no, Joe. You're fine. Sorry. Can I put them in my quiver? Are these in my quiver? Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally doing that. I keep scrolling and not putting them in the right place. There we go. I just need to drag this, I think, is what I need to do. What does this do? Show cosmetic slots? Oh. Oh, cute. That's cute. Okay, so if I do legs and feet also, it'll bring me to that quiver. I was gonna run away not to disturb you. You're literally perfect in every way. You've never done anything wrong in your life. You have never done anything wrong in your life. If I come into a place that you already are, absolutely don't let me disturb you. Don't let me disturb you. I just need to come get a couple arrows. Put them in my quiv. I gotta put these bad boys in my quiv. Boop. Yay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, onion rings on the wrong hand again. Actually, I can just leave it there, but I can just hide it. It drives me nuts to see the onion ring on my hand. Okay, back home. Prefer building or exploring? My fiance's the explorer and I'm the builder. Pink, I think my favorite is, I think I like exploring and I also think I like mining and like grinding for materials and stuff. I love the material grind a lot. And like, I also really like doing the villager stuff too. Let you store arrows and uses them automatically when you use the bows. It's more complicated than that. I've only seen it as that way. Yeah, it definitely lets me use the arrows whenever I want. Can't explore long before I die. You can hear my screams of panic. That's so cute. My subtle whimsy. Calling it a quiv. Got it in my quiv. Thanks, Fuego. I do think I have copious amounts of whimsy. Something about me, you know? Something about little old me. If y'all don't take stuff from Skelly Farm, I just put it in lava trash. Also true. Also true. Oh, that's why. I wonder... Is this my Silk Touch one? This is my Silk Touch one. Can I... Get. Okay. And then give me this. Gimme. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that so that I can see that back one a little bit better. Yeah. Whimsy! With the occasional flood. Yeah, sometimes it's a trickle, sometimes it's a flood. I was watching B99 again yesterday, Fuego. It has become the thing that I watch. It has become the thing that I watch while I'm doing my hot girl walk on my treadmill. I'm trying really hard to get my body used to more movement. Spitting rhymes. My favorite part of the rest of that is, doesn't Holt say, "I wish you wouldn't play the radio while you're with me on the intercom or something?" And he's like, "I'm really glad that you thought that was the radio." That is such a you sound. It really is. Also, hi, Erin. Erin, how are you today? Okay, let me think about frog lights. Shall I? I've spent the evening expanding my villager hobbit hole because they keep stealing my beds and having more babies. Oh, no. Oopsie doopsies. Let me take my rear end, B, to the nether. But before I do that, I need to empty my pockets so that I can have all kinds of stuff. Oh, went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. All right, give me this wood. Also, quick question. What is it in my inventory? Or what is it? What like tooltip or something or other is it? I'm using the wrong words, so just ignore me for that part. That I can like click and drag my mouse to put stuff away in my storage. Because I thought I had just discovered that for the first time and that it was something that was vanilla. And then I quickly came to find out that that was not the case. Shift? Well, yeah, but you have to like redo the click. Do you know what I'm saying? With this, I can literally just drag. I'm holding shift, but I do have to drag. It seems like it might be whatever is highlighting the screen. Tripled in size. Gonna fill with beds. Hopefully they leave mine alone. Beds and zoo enclosures because I'm weird like that. I like that so much though. That's precious. That's precious. Excited for hot seat tomorrow. Don't know what to expect, but I know you and Haley and Jake are crazy together, which is enough for me. Yeah, it's gonna be very it's gonna be very like, what's the word? Like happy hour coded. You're doing a step challenge. Oh, I'm doing I don't know what on earth I thought you meant by that. And I was like, we go, what? No, I'm not doing a step challenge as much as I am. So I have this like little tiny goal in the back of my head. I want to try and do one of the 14ers in Colorado at some point. Not this year, probably, but I probably will need the year to get ready to do it. I swear I wasn't trying to be weird. No, I know you aren't. I know you weren't. And that's why I was like, what am I reading? What am I reading? Because Fuego is not being weird. So funny, dude. A little tipsy perhaps, for sure. Yeah, there will be a little bit of that going on as well. But yeah, I wanted to do one of the 14ers. And if you're not familiar with what a 14er is, anyone, it's one of the peaks that reaches 14,000 feet in elevation. It's one of the mountains that reaches 14,000 feet in elevation. There are how many in Colorado? How many 14ers are in Colorado? 53 to 58. And there's a couple, there's like hundreds of 13ers, I think. So I'm trying to like do my little hot girl treadmill time with incline so that I can get my thighs ready for going up the hills. And more importantly, coming down the hills. Because Stick told me that coming down was worse than going up. Because Stick has done a couple of them already. You would hike it? Yeah. Some of it is a little scrambly, climby. And some of it, because the thing is a lot of them you have to do in July or August. Because the snow just takes forever to melt. I don't know that would happen as much this year, but I think it probably still would happen. Because it just doesn't get cold enough there. Or it doesn't get warm enough there a lot of the time that some of it goes away. Do you know what I'm saying? Going down's really hard on your knees. Yeah. The going down, I think, is going to be harder than the going up. Well, not harder. Harder in a different way. Maybe like harder on my knees, but not like harder for me personally. Trying not to tumble. Yeah. There's some parts of it, I think, that are like scrambly, which means like there are some parts where you would need to use your hands to try and get up. So there's like steep sections of lots of rockiness. And so you would kind of need almost to climb, but not like rock climbing climb. Not like harness type stuff. Look out the window. Are the tops of the mountains white or blue? Actually found jogging down easier on my knees. I have heard that as well. After I finish the Hobbit hole, I'm going to transport the swamp around my witch farm. Make it all whimsical and pretty. Sniffers and forever sniffer babies. I'm so excited. Oh, that's so cute, Erin. Realistic prep. Yeah. Going downhill is more difficult for me. Yeah. So my hope is I want to do one at some point. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it this year because it is a lot of prep. I mean, I probably could get my butt in shape before July, but I really don't want to it's going to be struggling. I'm going to struggle regardless, but I just don't want horrible struggle. You know what I mean? Just regular struggle. We just play loads of peak. Wait. Love to be more nimble-footed someday. I've fallen so many times. I'm so careful going down steep things. That's tough, yeah. Yeah, and in a year, I will be more used to the altitude as well. I might try and do maybe one of the 13ers. The thing about the 14ers, which I'm probably going to sink, but I think my squid backpack's on, so I think I'll be fine. We'll see. Is that when you look at it on, I use an app called All Trails. I think I have the free version. The free version is pretty good. But when you look at some of these things, it shows you... Oh no, I'm drowning. Hold on. Wait. Nailed it. All right, we're good. We're fine. Let me see. So like, for example, some of these ones that I really want to do, like Hayaha, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but there's some really, really pretty stuff. Like, look at the lily pads by the mountains. It's maybe not drown. I would love to not drown. I want to try that. But what it does is it gives you see how in some spots it's yellow, that's like moderate difficulty steepness. And then in some spots it's red. That's like extreme, not extreme, just, but like more severe. Strava. I don't know if I know Strava. The red is like more severe. Well, when you look at a 14er, let's see. Let me like just grab one. Let me just show you what it looks like. Yeah, there's 58 of them, I think. Oh my God, zoom in. Mount Massive, for example. Let's do Mount Massive. I know, and if none of you care about this, I apologize. I'll stop soon. Mount Massive Loop. So the one that I just looked at said moderate. This one says strenuous, which goes beyond. There's hard after moderate. This one, the whole way up, red. The whole way. Also keep in mind this is mirrored, so that is going like left to right. Red the whole way up. And the grade is like 55% grade, 46% grade, 27% grade, 60%, 63% grade. Me and my asthma hate to see that coming. Mount Massive is also, as it proclaims, massive. It is 14.5. Okay? Yeah, 14.5 thousand feet in the air. So all of that to say, most of those mountains that are in the 14,000 range. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Most of those mountains are very strenuous getting up. Mount Elbert. Incredible name for a mountain, isn't it? Oh, let me look. Hold on. Let me get on my... Here it is. Good Lord. Let me get on my stairs so I don't try and drown myself again. Elbert. Mount Elbert via Black Cloud Trail. Strenuous. Also strenuous. And it is an out and back, which sucks. Mount Elbert is about exactly the same. 14.4. 14.4. I don't know if you're above cloud line at that point. I think you might be. Several hours uphill, I take it. Yeah, so Mount Massive, it just depends on this one is an out and back. All the way up. It's 6 miles up and then 6 miles back down. Mount Elbert, this one Cilantro just said. 6 miles up and then 6 miles back down. It's the highest. Mount Elbert, yeah. 6 miles up and then 6 miles back down. Estimated 9 hours. So you would camp on that one. 6 miles straight uphill. Yeah. 6 miles straight uphill. So you would camp on that one. Still some hikes in New Zealand, but nothing that intense. Yeah, those are nuts. The 14ers, you have to be in incredible shape to do those. And please know that when I say incredible shape, I don't mean skinny. I mean strong. I actively don't mean skinny. I mean strong. I live in Colorado, but the mountains are not something I've ever cared about climbing. Really? I do care. Dub country to explore. Yeah, I would love to explore New Zealand. Not skinny. Strong. Dude, you got to be strong. Now, one of these striders, I want to say, might have a saddle on him. I think I put one on a strider somewhere. Ever been backpacking? I did the Appalachian Trail a little bit when I lived closer to it. I think we did about 8 miles of the Appalachian, which the Appalachian is very, very long. So we only did just a couple portions of it. But we had dogs too, so we were trying to be careful of their heat level and exhaustion level above kind of like what we were able to do, you know? Let me go see where... Waste, Sweeping Valley, Crimson Forests, Underground. Oh, maybe over here. I'm looking for, oh, I don't think I brought any. It's okay. We just need to explore, I think, a little bit and see if we can find... You're back! How did this happen, Toasty? Hold on. Toasty, did you float into the nether portal that I have downstairs? I think that's exactly what happened. Come on, baby. We gotta get you home. Here. Come follow me. Oh my god. Time to board up that portal. For real. Toasty, I didn't think that could happen to you. I never considered to look for you in here. You know what's funny, though? Maybe he's been hanging out with the ghasts a little bit, and he's like, it's okay. I helped them. Not be so angry all the time. Come on, little man. You coming? I lived, bitch! Literally Toasty. Forgot about it since last night, and the range of motions I just went through was wild. I, like, sort of gave up. Hey, buddy, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, God. Toasty, get away from that. He's just placing torches down. I have exciting news. Tell me. All right, come on, Toasty. I have to get you through this portal. He's just been chilling in here. Dude, he has. I thought I was Toast-y just then. He said, talk about Toasty, man. It's been warm in here. This is also a better plan to try and find a basalt delta. All right, come on, buddy. This way. Where are you? Toasty, come here. Come on, buddy. Psst, psst, psst. How do I get him through? Can I lead him? Toasty? I can. Okay, good. Come here, buddy. Okay, did he go? Oh, I'm so glad. I would have never considered that he came in here that way. Where'd you go, buddy? You under me? Toasty. There he is! This is incredible news. My son is back. Come on, Toasty. Let's get you back home. Oh my god, there's a pixie over here. Where's the pixie? It's a blue pixie. How do I get her? Wait. I should leave him. I was ready to fight. No. My son? My child? My diet Dr. Kelp? Where'd you go? Come here, baby. Is he coming? I did see somebody lost their pixie as well, but I have seen pixies around here before. I also haven't named you. I kind of want to name him Marlin. What do you guys think of Marlin for our water horse? He burnt my shake. Oh my god. All right, Toasty, I don't know how to make you stay here. Psst, 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 psst. Little baby. Oh, here you are. All right, give me those. Forgot I could hold him. I don't know how to make you stay here because they also float outside of stuff. Toasty's sitting down! He's sitting! Oh! Okay, Toasty, you stay here, buddy. Can you do that? You want to hang out with the pups? I'll put you over here with the pups. You guys have cute little precious angel conversations, can you? Can you do that? Sit. Okay, so there's a following you, sitting down. There's a following you, and then there's a sitting down, and then there's a wandering. Such a dog owner, man. I am. I'm trying to keep him safe. Okay. I want to see about that pixie. Is it still over there? Is it still over there? Psst, 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 psst. Creepers. Why? Where are there creepers and why? Server feeling quispy today. Dude, she good. Can you tame them? Yee! you're still here. I think you can. How do I do that, guys? Can I put her in a jar? Put Milo with our house mushroom and my little ghost. I love it. I simply cannot. I know exactly what happened with Toasty. And I can't believe I didn't think about it before. Excuse me, a jar. Well, I don't know what else to put her in. Tossing cake on the ground. And then, yes, you can jar them. See? Does feel kind of hateful to do that, though, doesn't it? Containment apparatuses. Gotta poke a hole in the lid. Oh, you had the best donut today, Poet? What kind of donut did you have? What did I come in here for? I don't remember. I'm not going to tame her. I'm going to let her be. Did you see dinosaur in Froge Pond, or am I crazy? Did you see the skeleton? Is it a giant skeleton? Because if so, you are not crazy. You did see that. Poke a hole into me. Right. Right. Now, the thing that we need to do is go find a basalt delta. And that is what I was trying to do all along. I was trying to find a basalt delta. So we're going to have to go see. First job review after being rejected like 30 times. I'm nervous. You got this, dude. Dude, you totally got this. This is all over ya. You got it. Cutest village you would love. Village of Ribbits. Oh, I haven't found any Ribbits yet. I can't wait. I love them so much. That'll be so much fun. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a waystone in the nether so that I don't have to deal with this anymore. I'm going to make a couple of waystones first. All right, what I need is balls. I need shards. And I need gold, I think. Actually, I don't remember. It might not be the same as my other one. Warp stone. Balls, emerald, shard. Okay. Balls. Oh, emeralds are in here. Shards. Okay, let me do that. Warp stone. I want 2. 1. 2. And waystones. I want... Oh, skulkstone. Obsidian. Okay, I'm going to need obsidian. What is this? White sandstone. I might do that. Or what's this? Red rocks. Ooh. Deep slate. Black sandstone. Purple sandstone. Pink sandstone. Dread. What's dreadstone? Got bangs again. You regret your decision. Hate having hair in my face. Don't listen. You don't even have to worry about. Don't worry about the size of your forehead for nobody. Chalk. Okay, we're just gonna do stone bricks because I'm boring. We're gonna do stone bricks because I'm boring. That's andesite. I want stone. That's what we're gonna do. Waystone. Oh, I need obsidian also. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, great. So let me put these bad boys in there. We're going to find one, and it's going to be great. Obsidian goes back away, as does this, as does this, as does this, and we're good to go. Perfect. Oatmeal! Oh, I'm so relieved about Toasty. I thought he was gone, you guys. I thought he was gone. Caring about how much flesh is on someone's skull is weirdo behavior. Yeah, if you don't like hair on your face, you shouldn't have hair on your face. Like dangling down. I like it. I don't actually like is weird, but I don't mind the feeling. I also sometimes feel like a Disney princess when my hair swoops and is in my eye a little bit. And that is a weird neuroses that I have, which is something that I just like. You thought he was toast? Dude, I did though. Starlight is the thing. I legitimately did. I thought something was very wrong. I never considered that he would have accidentally just gone through that portal I made. I do too, Poet. Because Little Mermaid, right? I think so. I think so, man. Okay. Here'mst we go. Back in. Oatmeal. Still very long to me. Middle of upper arm. I don't know where mine is. You mean like here? Mine is partially through my rib cage, I think, at this point. Okay, what we need to do, gamers. Ooh, some people are netherite hunting. We need to find some new... We need to find some new biomes. Because I don't know that I've found a basalt delta yet, and that's what I need. Through my rib cage. Yeah, like partially down past my rib cage. Some of my rib cage. Right? Oh. Oh my god, my sweet toasty. He's just been in here by himself. Actually, he's been hanging with the striders. Maybe he likes that. Doing frog lights. Yeah. I'm going to try and find a basalt delta and clear out an area. I would also not mind using, or like not mind like giving everybody a means to use it too if they could. These torches that I keep seeing, I keep wondering if Toasty put them down. I've been able to log into Froge Pond all week. I'm excited to log in this weekend. I'm so glad. I hope that you're having a good time. Brings me a lot of joy to watch you guys have a good time. Weeping Valley. That looks like Soul Sands-ish. You get past Crimson Forest. Mycotoxic Undergrowth. Blackstone Basin. Inverted Forest. Weeping Valley. Crimson Nether Waste. Maybe I go straight south from here, if I can. I mean, we'll see. I also have protection on all my stuff now, so... I'm a little less worried than I once was. I bet this bastion has been cleared out, brute-wise. Suppose we'll see. I don't see any brutes. I see a couple hoglins. I've never done a froglight farm before. Very proud of it. It works so well. I haven't run in a long time. I don't have many frog lights. I would love to actually get one that works a little bit. I have never, I mean, I also am just not even, I'm fine to just bring, oh, you know what I should have maybe brought? Some obsidian. Can I open this? Are you guys going to be weird about it? Yeah, you're going to be weird about it. I want to open it though. I think you guys are going to be weird about it. Let the thoughts win. Ha. Ha. I'll be on my way. Never said I was a good influence. Sometimes you just gotta hide from them a little bit. Oh, there's one. Sorry, I fell asleep during stream yesterday. I had the best 15-minute nap of my life. I haven't felt that fresh after a nap in ages. Okay, first of all, never apologize for doing you and taking a nap, okay? Never in your life. But it is great to see you. I hope you're doing great today. I'm so glad that you got a good nappy in. A good nappy does a lot for the brain and soul. A good nappy does a lot for the brain and soul. Psst, 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 psst. I don't think they see me over here. Check that out. Oh my god, blaze trap. Soul speed. Oh, an extra diamond shovel. Probably not bad to have, huh? Netherite upgrade. Cinna! Cinna, thank you so much for the tier 2. Duping time. Senna, thank you so, so much. It sure is. Senna, thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you so much for the 44 months. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of years even. Thank you so much, Senna, for your support. For your tier 2. That's so sweet of you. I hope you're having the best day. Happy Thursday. Senna, I can't remember if I had seen you post about it or if I have seen you talk about it, but have you been playing Apocopia? New Minecraft launcher? Yes, with the tiny takeover stuff. It's very cute. The tinies have, in fact, absolutely taken over. The tinies have absolutely taken over. Uh-oh. Here's the thing is I really, really, really want to break these. Can I pick you up? Imagine I could pick him up. That would be very cute. Hey, buddy. Wonder what's over here. You want to go look over here at anything? There's some stuff I've heard. Oopsie daisy. Uh-oh, you tripped. Uh-oh, you tripped. Oops. 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 Uh-oh, oops, whoops. Uh-oh, oops, you tripped. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. I want to open these chests. Uh-oh. I think they had enjoyed airtime very much. Come here, buddy. You don't pay attention to what's going on behind the wall, okay? Don't pay attention to what's going on over here. Because I assure you, it's nothing. What was the question? Oh, Senna, have you played Pocopia at all? You owe me $40 for telling me about the Little Mermaid makeup. Cute. Aw, dang it. It only had one use left in it, that hoe did. No, sir. Not for you. Okay. Let's see. I need a couple more blocks just in case. Just in case. Whoopsie. Oh, oops. Oh. Oops. Whoops. Stop. No. Get out of my space. I've spent so much time blocking you out of this space. Look, go this way. Really wants to see. He does not trust me. And he shouldn't because I am trying to steal his things. Move. But in my defense, it is a per-person looter. So you're not even gonna know. Stop it! He's hateful. There. Okay, I don't know that he can at least get to me. Like, he sort of can. I need to fix this back. For sure before I leave so that I'm not ruining it for someone else. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Hoglins and piglins are fighting. Ancient debris? Netherite scraps? Putting that in my quiv. Oh my god. I meant to put, sorry. Crying obsidian, regular obsidian, bone blocks, gilded blackstone, more crying obsidian, gapple, chains. We made it. Good stuff, gamers. Good stuff. Score for real. Really, Carrie? Bastions have been providing. Okay, let me fix this thing that I did. All right, I think it's fixed. He didn't even see me, dude. He's such an idiot. What an idiot. How embarrassing for him. Wow, look at this navigable highway in the Nether. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys for having done that. Without prompting. Without prompting. Look at that portal. All the sideways portals are so funny. There's another one. Okay. Do we think I make it? Yeet! I made it! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Why is there a duck in here? There's a duck in there. Buddy? Can I grab you? Look at him. He's waddling. 'Cause they're everywhere. Oh! I'm really sorry. Whose ever portal that was. I don't know how that happened. Oh. Now I have to fix this. Hold on. Just gotta relight it. Okay. Do I have any flint? I don't have any flint. It'll relight when they come back through. Okay, so maybe I don't worry about it unless they're here. Imagine they're here. I think it was his fault. I'm blaming him. Cheat yourself, flint and steel. No. Oh my god! Hold on. No, I can do it. Wish I had elytra so bad. A fire charge. Wait! I think it... Maybe? Was that last time I came through? That might have been last time I came through. Let me put this in a bundle, actually. I don't trust it anywhere else. Put my gapple over here. Put my music disc in there. Cuckoo, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, Cuckoo. Go find some gravel. I know, but it's far away. I was trying to see if there was a closer way. All right, let's see if we can go find some gravel. Don't forget where it is, Sophie. Mycotoxic undergrowth. That's so gross. Oh, we could trade pigs. I don't think I have any gold right now, though. Let's see if we can find some really quick. Mercy me. Sir? One of us is going to have to move. Okay. Hey. Stop running. I'm scared. Who, me? Let's see if we can find some gravel. We have exactly 9 nuggets. I have 9 nuggets of what? Oh, gold. Oh, I don't... Oh. Do you think they're going to just trade me immediately the exact thing that I want? Could you imagine? Come on, gravel. Anybody see any? All right, time to yeet myself off of stuff until I find gravel. Whoa, not there. Nether's actually beautiful. Dude, it is. It is difficult to get around, but it is stunning. It is stunning and so cool. And honestly, the Nether should be difficult. So I like that it's harder. I like that it's harder. Oh! Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Nobody worry. Boop. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. No. Maybe they have to interview for new jobs. Why not just see my qualifications and give me new job? Times is so hard, in fact, is why. Somebody died to Enderman. Oh no! Okay, now I have more gold. I'm gonna fix that person's portal. I be silk touching. You know me. Hello, soul sand. Here we are. You're telling me I see the teensiest little amount of gravel over there. Oh my god. Give me that. I have a degree. They don't care is the problem. All right. Now to put these bad boys in my handy dandy. I don't have any furnace fuel, do I? Ha ha ha. Excellent. Incredible. Yay. I was fully underprepared for this day, wasn't I? Hi, Latin. How you doing? Fully underprepared. Doing good. Well, I'm so glad to hear it. This is the next thing that we're going to do. And the best part, when you finally get the job, it won't pay enough. Whee! Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? The thing was, I also was trying to bring a flint and steel anyway. Because I knew I was going to need, some, oh, is this, I already have obsidian in here? Maybe I got it today. Did I? I don't remember what the end of that sentence was, so we'll never find out. I told Kenya yesterday, maybe once I'm medicated, we'll find out what's at the end of my sentences. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool if we found that out? Y'all are not helping. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Harley. Sorry. It'd be so fun. What do we want to know? Yeah, who knows? I won't, and you'll never have an opportunity to make more. Jake? Oh my god, it's almost time, isn't it? I've done literally nothing in this Minecraft event on this day. I have done actually nothing is what I've done. That's really good. That's just really, really good. What I need... I've broken somebody's portal is all I've done. I wonder where any of them are. Is my flint and steel in here? Because if it is, I'm going to lose my mind. And coal. So the whole reason I came back. And it was in the backpack that I just had not on me, but in my pocket. So that's good. And I didn't put a waystone down either. 11 or 12 our time? I think 11 your time, right? Oh! It's 1 my time? Oh. Never mind, I have more time. That's not true, you found Toasty. True, we did find Toasty! Enjoy watching Froge more than playing it. Would be totally satisfied if I could explore people's creation in Spectator. Everyone's so creative and beautiful. Wouldn't that be fun? When do you have to go? I have to go at absolutely no later than 2:30 my time. Like, I better be hitting in stream at that time. I'm not getting off the game and raiding out at that time. You know? I'm hitting in stream button at 2:30. Oh no, don't feel the need to like push. Don't feel the need to push it anymore. Because we got Haley and Jake who we're working around too. So at 2:15. My time, Jake. I'm an hour later than you. Horizontal portal? Yeah. Some of the mods do safe portals that way. They're trying to be safe. Okay, let me fix this person's portal that I broke. I hate time zones, by the way. It's so dumb. So dumb. Because remember, I think I said I had... Haley's schedule says 3 Eastern. Yeah, I think I thought it was at noon my time. It does sound a bit like a wire or two got crossed for me because I thought that I was going to be able to play for 2.5 hours still. I don't know what time did I have written down. Oh, I think I thought that I was starting at noon today. My time. It has been 2.5 hours. Not, so I thought later. It's not, I'm not talking about right now. Sorry, I'm not good at describing. What did I write? Who knows what I wrote even. Schedule on Discord says 2 p.m. Oh, good, me too. I think don't trust my Discord. Let me go look at Haley's really quick. Oh, she wrote an ET. I need to look at somebody who uses the in your time zone announcement. There we go. Kenya's starting stream at 12. Which means she's yapping for an hour and it starts at 1 my time. Which means I'm absolutely going to be getting off after an hour and a half. Which means I probably should have just scheduled this ADHD test stuff for next week. Which means I fricked it. Which means I fricked it. You should not have. Well, I feel really bad now because now we're only going to play for like 90 minutes. I did. I soiled it. Which means we can schedule another. Also true. Can we get to me being the one? Because I think I thought we were starting in 20 minutes. Which is why I was like, 2.5 hours is still okay. Yay! I fixed their portal! Oh? Beta? Slain by gravity? Hey, little man. Okay, and I still haven't done the thing that I came here to do. There's a duck. Yeah, he's just chilling. We got ducks and geese in this server. Jake, you better get in there. What's Yap Yap? I also don't know. We will find out together. I think all 3 of our other gamers have played. Actually, Kenya, did you play it? I love the ducks so much, and I also hate the ducks. I have no hatred for the ducks because they haven't done anything to me. I don't even have that many of them in my claim area. But I can totally know what you mean by them, like, if they're in your space a lot, you know? Studying abroad. Oh, he absolutely is. A goose stole your boat? What a little goof. You haven't yet either? Okay, so Kenya and I will be new. Haley and Jake have played. Haley and Jake have played. I'm trying to get around. I think I can get around over here still. There's so much lava everywhere. Hello. Can I go this way without getting lavaed on? Perchance, possibly? I didn't get lavaed on. Yay! Okay. I think I can still make it down. I just have to throw myself from lots of cliffs. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Don't mind me. I've got good protection stuff on. I'm going to have to keep checking my armor, though, to make sure it's not breaking. love ya, Lacey. You stole his boat. I have no fewer than 15 at any time. Really? That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Closest to my portal that has a highway to Cobalt Wood. Pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to, my nether situation, we're gonna have to come around and like, and fix up the transportation in here because it is, I make new tunnels, I think every time I'm ever in here. Which is a problem. Okay, what is this place? Redstone Abyss. Oh. May I have this gold? May I take your hat, sir? Def need another project. We absolutely do. I can't wait, too, because it's one of my favorite things to do is do, like, fun transportation. Oh my god! I lived. I love doing transportation. Secret tunnel! Let's see. Let me just sneak one past you there. I keep trying to go south just to find new stuff, but I am finding new stuff. It's just not the new stuff I'm looking for just yet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this looks like it'll kill me. That is a correct assumption. Oh! Oh, Sophie. Okay. This is a horrible navigation that I've gotten myself into. This new stuff sucks. 0% what I said. Whose Strider is that? Look, he's got a little saddle on. He's got a cutie little saddle on. Hi, 97. Yuck. Hate that. Oh, I love the nether music. It's so scary. Give me this. Give me this. This is so good. Oh, so much gold. Feels delicious. Hand it over, dude. Hand it over. Put it in my hands. Put it directly into my hands. Okay, there we go. Hair looks so cute today. Thanks, Mickey. I started out, I had a different hairstyle this morning. Because I was like, ooh, I'm going to try something new. And then I sat in it for just like a little bit of time. Just this teensiest, littlest bit of time. I was like, I am very overstimulated by this. I am yoinking it down and doing one of my regulars. Is that a place that has a bunch of blazes? I feel like I remember those. That little Colosseum looking thing. It is so fair. I wish it weren't that way because it was a cute little hairstyle. It was like a couple little pigtail things. And I sat in it for just a little bit and I was like, this is overstimulating me to the moon, actually. Holy crap! Anytime I try Dutch braids. See, that I can do. Because it's like out of my way. My arms get tired too, though. It's like out of my way, so I'm not so irritated by it. But this particular hairstyle, like little pieces of hair are like kind of tickling the back of my neck. Sometimes. Because it's little pigtails, but it's wrapped around. And it's kind of like the 2000s pigtail buns. You know, like space buns, but low. They're like here. And then the ends of my hair tickle the back of my neck. And I was like, I can probably get past it. And then I sat there for any amount of time at all. And I was like, I can't do this. Braiding practice dummy. I would love that, Beta. I would love that. I'm all over it. Let me in. This is a lot of glowstone. This is a lot of glowstone. Hey, let me have it. Thank you. 26. That's how I felt when my hair did anything, so I went bald. Hope this helps. It does help. Thank you. One day, I'll be more committed to my comfort. One day I'll be more committed to my comfort. And I'll grow the hell up. Alright, let's see what we can manage. You're welcome. Why? Why am I welcome? Why? What did you do? Why am I welcome? I'll teleport to Seattle on me way. I don't know, man. Just saying stuff. So thank you for chatting, Jake, is what you want me to say? Is that... Oh my god, this redstone abyss goes on forever. I mean, it's kind of an abyss. Jake's rage baiting me before we even start. Jake's rage baiting me before we even begin, guys. Help. Wait, I want this to give. I did drive to and past Seattle last summer. Did you? I've only been to Seattle, I think, once. Sick and I had a layover on the way to our flight to Alaska. We went to Alaska for our honeymoon. We had a layover, a 24-hour layover in Seattle. And we were like, let's just do all the touristy things that we can manage in this amount of time. Oh, what's over here? Oh, we're close. Let's just keep going south then. We're close to a fortress. Visiting me was not one of them. Unfortunately, Beta, I didn't even have a Twitch account in that time. How I yearn for the Pacific Northwest. It's like another mini vacation. Exactly, that's how we chose to think about it too, because it made our flights a lot cheaper. Alaska doesn't get enough love. It was so cool, man. We had such a great time. I would do that vacation again in a heartbeat. Granted, it was our honeymoon, so it was like my favorite vacation ever. But, you know. Mel! Hello, Mel. Mel, how was stream today? Mel, what you getting up to? Thanks for bringing over the pals. I hope you had a good one. What were we getting up to? Oopsie, 07. Pricked to death. That sounds like a dripple, maybe? Question mark? Killed by dripple? We've come for your lamps! Mel, it's great to see you. I hope you're having a really good one. There's some dreamy hunting in Animal Crossing. How's DeQuaft? Craft is going great. Wait, who are we looking for? We are currently, as you can tell, in the Nether. And I am trying to find a basalt delta. Because I want to try and, I would say, make a frog light farm. It's not going to be like a technical farm, I don't think. I'm just going to like find a way to put a nether portal there and get some frogs there. And fence it in and stuff and just like watch what happens. Favorite vacation ever was probably the first time I went to Hawaii. Really? I've never been. I have never been. Oh, I see blazes. That's definitely a fortress. Bello! Folklore! How you doing today? Looking for villagers for my academia island. Found 4 of the 10 so far. Do you have like a major, like your dreamiest of dreamies for your academia island? Please tell me Leopold isn't on it. A lot of the time people do an academia island and they put Leopold on it. Mel, please tell me you didn't do that. Iceland? Oh, that is definitely big goals for me. That's big goals. I would love to do Iceland. Haley just getting frogs to the delta and sometimes whacking the magma smaller was so many frog lights. That's what I was planning on doing. Yeah, I was like, I'm... Excuse? Oh, it's a bio-shroom block. I was like, are you telling me that there's already frog lights here? So wait a minute. I kind of like this. Oh. I destroyed it. No. Oh, and it drops bio-shrooms. Or it just breaks. Shears. Okay, that helps. Hold on, let me... Now that I've destroyed this whole thing. That looks magical. It does. Silkies? Silkies or shears? See, I thought I used my Silk Touch pick on it first, but I could be wrong. Sorry, I'm leaving this floating block. Whoops. Mycotoxic Daisy. Oh, it's so pretty. For something that says toxic, it sure is pretty. Sure is pretty for something that says toxic. Oopsie. Let me do this also. The bioshrooms are cool. Okay, there we go. My PC is making a whirring sound. All right, let me try you. Yay! It did work with my silkies this time. It looks like flan. Me before I went to therapy. Oh, that's cheese. That's scary death cheese. What did I even say, Jess? Stem. What did I even say? Whirring? What did I even say? Because I assure you I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Give me these. No, I didn't. You guys are gaslighting me. What was I trying to say? Because that's not what I said, and all of you misheard me. I'm so sorry. Poor Jess. Whoring. It was not a Freudian slip. It wasn't. Let me into this fortress. Hi, Gracie. Whoring. I said whoring. But I just did a emphasis on the wh. Just really does not do whirring justice, does it? Free to drink. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look, a looty chest. Do I hear a wither? See? Idiot. 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 Whoops again. Idiot. Whoops, I missed. Idiot. Whoring. Yay. Did I get him head? I got him bone. Wither bone. Oh, that's fun. Boop, boop. Let me out. Look at all them blazies. Don't mind if I do, actually. Don't mind if I diddly darn. I'm getting distracted, but this is for a good reason. Oh, sometimes you gotta bob and weave, and sometimes you miss. I'm currently missing. Get over here, you. Man, I love Prop 4 on normal difficulty. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'd be almost dead in hardcore right now. Oh, I don't have looting, do I? No wonder. Whoring. Sure, Laura, but that isn't what I said. I'm pretty sure you said it. Wasn't here. Didn't hear it. I'm being gaslit and made fun of. Come here. You are one whack away. Thank you. He's a coward. Okay, there we go. Are you telling me from that entire group of blazes, I got two? I got two rods? You just stop saying it. Oh my god. Hateful. All of you. Now, I would like to be able to get back to this place easily. I wonder who made this, and if I have maybe permission to be like, hey, can I put a thing here? What's over there? Wastes. Simply want the best for you. I was gonna say I doubt that, but I actually don't doubt that. You are sweet. Oh, see, now you feel bad for making fun of me? Ah! I'm okay. This is really pretty in here. Where are we? Reese, we are in the mycotoxic undergrowth. Gastine has a waystone? Is there one close by that I could whack? I'd like one. Gastine, do you know roughly whereabouts? Oh, it's at the bottom. Whoa. This is so cool. The way that they have it, like, coming down like that. That's so sick, man. Was about to call me out, but instead looked into my soul and saw a pure, warm, healing white glow. That's exactly what happened. That was cool looking, huh? Look west. West. That's wrong. West. Oh, look at the portal. Is it over by that portal? Oh, I did it. It was me. West. Proto-sapien. I can't handle you. Today or any day. Cannot handle you today or any day. Eee! Yeah, because the thing is, whatever time they get on, crash time means squat time. I know, I was like, let me big stretch. Eee! How's today going? Hi, Tom! Laura, it's best not to ask. Really love your jacket. Where's it from? And is it corduroy? It is corduroy. And unfortunately, I think my sister-in-law gave me this for Christmas a few years ago, so I don't really know where it's from. What does this say? Hold on. Please don't. Please hold. What does it say? It says... Oh, I can't even read that. Mono B? Does that sound like a brand to anybody? My mom got me this in brown for Christmas 2 years ago. Yours is way better. It's so cute. Thanks, T-Berg. I appreciate it. I have one. I have this one, and then I also have one that's like a bright white. I like the cream one. I do like the cream one a lot. I do sometimes feel like it might wash me out some just because I'm such a pale baddie, you know? Thank you for checking. You're so welcome. Soph just confirmed she can't read. What do I do all day on this app, y'all? Read all of your chats. That's what I do. All day long on this app. And now I'm being, oh my God, that's scary looking. X-ray. What's in there? Aw, I missed it. Talk shit mainly? Well. All right, let me see if I can get back to where I was. I think it was this way. Beep, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop. Wasn't that way. Beep, boop, bop, beep, beep, boop. A boop, boop, beep, bop, beedly, boop. Where is Gastine's portal? Let me go down these stairs. Me when I'm buying cosmetic as a cishet man. I like the cream one. Then what? I bet you wish you couldn't read our chats. Some days. Somebody thieved this blaze spawner. What did they do with it? Lotion. Ah! Sure, sure, sure. That I get. Is that man coming for me? He's not. I'm gonna go this way, though. Oop, just gonna sneak right away past you there. 28? 65652-ish. Just gonna sneak right on by. Oh, nuts. I do have to go through this guy. Hup! Oh, man. He got me. I thought I was gonna catch him off guard, and I didn't. He's slow, though, so we got time. Idiot. 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 Got him. How embarrassing. Witherbone. I wonder what the Witherbone does. Okay. I have been telling myself that it's probably close to... Oh, yes! Gastine Nether. Gastine, I owe you my life. Witherbone or without her bone? Reese Witherbone. Me when I'm at the beach and look around, it's really big. Sure, sure, sure. Guards, he's right here. Okay, what the hell is up there? Still Shroomy Boys, I think. I know you wanted to laugh at that. The ham custom sound? That would be Paul. Thank you, Gastine. I hope it's okay that I use it from time to time. I can see the corners of your mouth twitching. Do you know what's so funny about that too, Ben? Is I say that to Stick all the time. Whenever he's like trying to be sarcastic or trying to like deceive me in a goofy way, the corner of his mouth curls up a little bit. And I'm like, dude, I can see it on your face that you're bullshitting me right now. I see it. Some fire protection in the chest. I saw there was only one left. I didn't want to take the last one. I could come replenish another time though. It's like I literally see, look at your mouth. I can't live with or without you. With or without you. Thank you for the village that it took to get me to Gastine's. Oh, there's a basalt delta right there! Yay! We did it! It's this way. The village that it took for me to get to Gastine's Waystone. Thank you. Oh, I like the shrooms. Dude, I would, no joke, if this was in the overworld, I'd live in this. You know who else would love this? Bobby Mack. Bobby heckin' Mack. She would love that. Basalt deltas. Right this way. Sorry, but I'm flying Basalt Southwest. Anybody? Basalt Spirit Airlines. Anybody? Just me. We're gonna have to go the long way, gamers. I really gave you guys ammunition when I gave you that stand emote. Mac and cheese biome for sure. Jump! See, and the thing is I would if some, like, annoying TikToker told me to. But because it's you, no. We can swim that easy. Right. Sure, sure. Sure, 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 sure. I'm gonna go. Excuse me, pretty baby, because I'm gonna take the long way home. Ooh. I don't like, you know, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I'm gonna be brave and vulnerable and honest with you guys and say I really don't like my nether spawn. I don't like it one bit. Pretty soon, though, I do want to take on the task of making a nice little nether highway. It makes me sad. I love mine. I don't like my nether spawn. Well, I could make it better if I just... Your nether spawn is what you make it, is what Hannah Montana said. You know? But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it together. Oh, I did... Whatever. Whatever. Don't worry, bro. The lava won't burn you. You can't get burned by something that's not as hot as you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, actually. Okay. Can somebody talk to me about magma cube spawns? Your eternal celebrity crush is Miley Cyrus. Out of everyone? Out of everyone. I'm not saying it's... okay. I'm not saying it's a bad choice. I'm just saying out of literally everyone. Flirting? In my Christian Minecraft stream? Just basalt delta is all I got. Is all we really can get. Should I make it flat? I know I'm in the wastes at this current moment still. Come on. In me pockets. What's wrong with Miley Cyrus? Nothing. I'm wondering if, like, because you said your eternal celebrity crush. That's why I'm like, is that your just don't even talk to me otherwise crush? Swamp Village by my witch farm. Oh, that'll be pretty, Aaron. Ben, it's you who's flirting with Miley Cyrus in my chat right now. I mean, if she were to be here. You would be. That's what. Everyone's telling everywhere. If you need to hurry up and dedicate a few hours to ancient debris digging soon, or I'll be stuck in lava lakes. True. True. Ooh. Is this ash on top of it? Give it here. Oh, I needed to get it with a shovel on big dumb idiot mode. Oh. Oh, really, Sophie? Can I have this? Dude, there's straight up ash in here now. That's awesome. Get out of here. Get out of my pockets. Get out of my pockets. All of ya. Okay, there we go. Now that I know magma backpacks exist. Oh, yeah. Was it Bob who was talking about the magma backpacks? My forever Hollywood crush is Andy Samberg. Andy Samberg is mine. I have a weird parasocial thing where I think that we would be friends. What a good one! That's mine. Andy Samberg? Yes. Don't you question mark me. Jake Peralta? If you want to limit his acting experience to just the one show, then sure. I do not know who that is. Andy Samberg. He was in SNL. Because we'd be perfect friends. See, I like to think we would. Yeah, he was... Ah! Sorry. It was dramatic. He was Jake Peralta. That guy. Yes. He's so goofy. Hot Rod! Kate gets it. Steve Carell. Dude, Stick and I started that show. Rooster. Last night. Has anybody watched that? Stick and I started it last night. It's got Steve Carell in it. Stick and I are both actually wondering how Steve Carell has managed to become so fine. What happened? What happened that man has become so fine? Alan Richson? Wait, who's Alan Richson? Dragon Force. I don't know that I've heard of Dragon Force, Sophie. You said Steve Carell's in it, so I'll watch immediately with no questions asked. It is cute so far. You like a silver fox? Yes. Carson! Carson, thank you so much for the tier 2, Carson. Carson, thank you. Hello. Carson, thank you so much for the tier 2. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you so, so much. Hope you're doing so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Trying to make big flat area. I know I just leveled this out, but I want it to be the same. Hope you're doing so good. Dude, I am. Doing great, man. You know? Most days, even. Reacher. Hi, Adam! Adam, we're talking celebrity crushes. And everybody now knows that mine is Andy Samberg if they didn't already know. I have a mug with his face on it. Come on, welcome back. How you doing? Good to see ya. Okay, listen up, y'all. Oh, this is wastes. When does it change to delta? I think here, maybe-ish. So this is going to be where Froglight Farm begins. So maybe, y'all... Aw, what'd I do? That's on me. I did something. Stick Moggs is crazy. He's a great pick. He is. Hi, Helix. Not on me. Oh, okay. I was like, what'd I do? Sam Elliott. It's not crazy. The phrase is crazy. Demi Lovato. Oh, for girls, Haley Williams, no questions asked. And also, Rosa from, I don't know her name, but I was just rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I remembered. Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Haley Williams is the best. Just ran out of beds, did you? I should have known. Celebrity crushes have varied, but my first celebrity crushes were Hilary Duff and Avril Lavigne. Me too, Tom, actually. Stephanie Beatrice, yes. The cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just say that. No, wait, you're right. No, you're right. Ben, I swear to God. Jensen Ackles? Is it age appropriate? No, but that's the point. I don't know who that is. Wait. Didn't realize her voice wasn't actually that deep. She was on GMM, and I was like, who is this woman? Oh, I have heard her do, like, I have heard her do other roles where she isn't as, like, stoic as she is on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I filled up the chest if you ever need guessing. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't remember these people. Aubrey Plaza. Yeah. Hayden Christensen. I know the name, but I can't remember. Dean on Supernatural. That's his name? How'd you get so good at this? Authentic Mario voice. I wish that he wasn't one of those people that turned out sucked. My man crush is Alan Richson. My lady crush is Melissa O'Neill. I beg you to Google them if you don't know them. You caught me at a perfect time for Googling. Because... Oh, I recognize him. Reacher. Fast X. I don't think I've seen a lot of these, but I do recognize him, though. Alan Richson. And then now, hold on. Melissa O'Neill. Oh... Yeah, she's very pretty. The Rookie. Dark Matter! I love Dark Matter. That's like the one book that I've read. Jake Johnson. Nick Miller. Also, Paul Rudd isn't obvious. Jennifer Connelly for me. I was thinking Jennifer Coolidge for like 10 seconds, Adam. I'm not going to lie to you. And I was like, I'm not going to say it's not valid. Aw, dang it. I think I have to restart this whole thing. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Jennifer Connelly. I'm trying to remember who that is. Let me get rid of all this lava. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. My wildest hear me out. I don't know. We've done hear me outs on our hot seat before. What was one of my wild ones from that? What was a wild hear me out that I had from that? Or did I have any wild ones? I mean, I did have a hear me out once that was like chicken Alfredo. But that's mostly because I can't be trusted to do a hear me out. Currently reading anything besides the comments? No. No, I get to the end of my day and like when I would probably want to read, like the hours of my day that I would normally want to read. And if I start reading at night, I legitimately, it just puts me to sleep. Like right away, like not even to the point where it's like, well, I can get a chapter in. It's less. It's literally less than a chapter in. And so I'm like, I don't know that reading is for me for that reason, because am I not entertained? I can sometimes get some things going, but it's not a way to relax for me. It sort of feels like work sometimes, which is another reason why I know I'm dumb. What if I say Jar Jar Binks? Can't be needing to slog through it. True. Jonathan Bailey. Jonathan Bailey's a good one. Senna! Senna, I didn't know you was streaming. Senna, thanks so much for the raid. What's up, raiders? Hope we had a good time today. Hope we had a good time today, Senna. What were y'all getting up to today? What was we gaming? Patrick Dempsey. Oh, Patrick Dempsey is a good one as well. Senna, how was stream? Dresden Files. Welcome in, gamers. If you don't know me, my name is Sophie. My pronouns are she, her, and it's so great to see you all. I'm currently making, you could sort of call it a frog-like farm in Minecraft right now. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be very farm-like. We will see. It's going to probably feel a little bit manual. Valk. 2 years? Valk, oh my god, almost 2 years. All moist. Made you like. All moist. Hell yeah. Valk, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm obsessed with you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the almost 2 years. For the tier 2. For the all moist 2 years. Me when I just started putting lotion on. We're all moist. What a wild first time chat back. So sorry. You're perfect in every way. You're perfect in every way. I don't know why you would apologize to me for any reason. Val, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Senna, how was stream today, by the way? I hope you had a really good one. Heckin' enjoying streaming. I'm glad to hear it. I love streaming too. I love streaming too. I think that everyone should try it. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. But I think you should try it. Me thinks you should try it. Oh my goodness. I am really hopeful. Whoopsie daisy. that this is going to be not a colossal waste of my time. Who's to say, though? You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't seen a single magma cube spawn yet. But, like, I really don't know. I have thought about trying to stream, but then I remember I'm bad at video games. I'm not good at video games. Dude, this is like my 1,000,000th attempt on hardcore. You don't have to be good at video games. You have to be either... You can be good at video games. You have to be either good at video games or funny. Or relaxing. Or just foster a good community. That's really all you have to do. You don't have to be good at games. It's just a perk if you end up accidentally being good at the game. I'm neither of those. Liar! Elena, you are funny. And fun to be around. You're fun to be around. Or hear me out, all of the above. Yeah, you definitely could be all the above. I'm not. Wait! It's Koya's birthday. Koya! Happy birthday! I hope you had a great day. Or am having a great day. I hope the rest of your day continues to be great. You're just saying that. Why would I just say that? I could simply just pretend like I didn't read your chat message. I could, but I didn't. And you know why? Because it's true. I could just pretend like I never saw your message and be like, don't want to lie. But I saw your message, and I'm telling you otherwise. How about them apples? Been a pretty chill day. I'm glad to hear it. Like she does with me. Sometimes you gotta read Cloud's message and go on about your day, you know? Sometimes you just gotta read Cloud's message and go on about your day is the thing. Gastine! Thank you so much for the gifty sub to Koya. That's so sweet, Gastine. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing, courtesy of our sweet friend Gastine. I'm glad you've had a good day, though. So sweet. So sweet. Hey, you know what? What's up, Cloud? Hit me with it. Oh, I'm in the wastes now, I think. Come on, I don't have any more? Oh, no, I do. I'm just trying to make big flat spots. Do magma cubes need any other, like, spawn requirements? Like, does there need to be lava anywhere for them to want to spawn there? Because I see some spawning, but I don't see any near me. Or does there need to be, like, a Y level I need to be more aware of? But my messages get overlooked a lot. I'm sorry, Kfinity. I really am. I try and see as much of them as I can, but sometimes I get a little distracted. I get a little distracted. Oh, Cloud, you want to be timed out. Bye, Cloud. Love you. See you later. Oh. Okay. Get me up here. Work to do on your birthday. I think it's illegal to work on your birthday. I say as someone who also works on my birthday. Certainly not like housework, though. That needs to go on. That needs to go on somewhere else. Chat and game is wild. What are y'all doing in there? What's Andrea saying? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These goofy froges. I love the froges. We're funny. We are funny. We are funny. Should get on Froge SMP? You absolutely should. Come and join us. The water is fine. The froge water is fine. The pond water, even. Everyone act normal. Look away! Don't look! Not them telling me to look away. They're telling me to look away. Oh my god. Whoa! That was almost a little bit scary. So, Sophie, what are you doing? Quick question, because this whole spawn platform is what you're trying to do. Why are you building it up? Do I need to be doing this higher? Hold on. Magma cube spawn requirements. All light levels commonly appear on magma blocks found in all biomes, but are most common in basalt deltas. Commonly appear on magma blocks. Does that mean I should be putting magma blocks down over there as well? I think I will. Have to build Pups a new play yard in the backyard. Oh, fun, Jax. I hope it goes well. Give me this back, please. I don't know why I started filling it out like that. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to. Oops. Here comes the ash. I love that it gives me ash in here, too. Excellent. Taking these stacks down. Should find a spawner and carry. Not too bad. There are some in some of the nether fortresses, huh? Look at him. Big boy. Big boy. Yeah, it said 3 by 3 at least. And it also said commonly found on magma cube or magma blocks. So I'm assuming that means these, right? Right here. If you can find one in a bastion. Gosh, I'd love that. But then I'd have to carry it through the treacherous nether that I barely got here anyway. While it was like working and operating, you know? I mean, I could maybe warp plate. That would be kind of cool. Froggo light farm in a bastion, it's so effective. Yeah, I would like to do that. I was gonna try and do just like this super simple version first, and then I could maybe figure out, because every time I look at the bastion tutorial ones, people are like, this is the most heinous farm I've ever made in my life. It works really well, but it was awful to make. Doesn't operate while holding. Right, but I'm saying like, because I would have to probably put it down to be able to like build myself a bridge to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You're working on a bastion one now? Heck yeah. Are you finding it to be that way, Finn? Did my Froggo light farm in a bastion? Oh, I just read. Started the following task. Making ramen, refilling water, making tea. None have been completed. I know that feeling. I know that feeling like the back of my hand. Covered up to stop spawning while you build. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Part of it, and also selfishly, part of it is so that I can practice it for my hardcore save too. So that's kind of why I'm trying not to use carry on and stuff. Something in the box, but it seems pretty simple. Maybe people who were having difficulties with it were just like falling in the lava a lot or something. Or like they didn't kill all the piglin brutes or something. That could be why I would see issues arising. I only have 4 of these. Yeah, I do. Interesting. But yeah, it hasn't been encouraging. Ow. It hasn't been encouraging that there have been no spawns while I've been working on this. I see spawns, but my assumption is that he's up there and not down here. Carson, we'll catch you later. Thank you again so much for coming to hang out. Filling in the lava. Spent many hours spawn proofing. Yeah, I think the spawn proofing and the lava maybe. My underground dance club on my claim. Oh, cute, Cece. I know that is so cute. I know that's gotta be so cute. Yeah, I guess he has to be above my head. Or down there. I don't see him down there, though. Let me see if I can get up. Let me see if I can get up. I'll make a little staircase. Make me a little staircase up. See what happens. Forgot meds today? Oh, yeah. Med check, everybody. Med check, everybody. Oh, mercy. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of looking forward to leftovers tonight. Every night this week, I've made something, like, unique. My stir fry was pretty good, by the way. I told you guys I have never made a stir fry that I liked. Every time I ever make stir fry, it's bad, and I'm, like, confused as to why. This is my favorite one I've made so far. What did Adam say? Oh, no, what happened? Oh, just was killed, you know? By what? What happened? I'm great. He's doing good. Don't worry about him. I'm gonna go up like this, maybe. Uh-oh. Help. That one's gonna still flow, isn't it? Oh, shoot. I thought I got it from inside. I didn't! Here it goes. Slinky, slinky, slinky down the stairs. Off you go. Okay, let me look. Yeah, I think that was just... Is there more? Or is it just the one spot? It was just the one spot. Okay, thank goodness. I hear you. My spiral staircase. I'm gonna go this way now. Am I starving? What you want to eat? What you want to eat? If you could make any snack magically appear in front of you in this moment, what would you pick? A void effect around my frog life farm, but that won't be for a long time. I totally get that too. It's nice to have goals though and plans. Slinky down the stairs. Off you go. Whoopsie. How do I get up to where these are? How high up is this? Gotta be close. I hear that piglin. Gotta be close. Donuts and a burrito. Oh, that sounds great. Koya, we'll catch you later. Have a great rest of your birthday. Thanks for chilling. Tacos. Bacon Cheetos. Ooh. Bacon Cheetos. I think I would want... There it is. Good lord. Like, where is the top of this? Man, so much sounds good, to be honest. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's my little magma platform down there. It's gone. It's gone. Oh my god. And nothing on my platform it doesn't look like either. Incredible. Great. Brilliant. Now where did my staircase go? There was... Here it is. Oh, I don't have my torches anymore, do I? I might have some in here. Nope. Oh, wait. Yep. Bacon Cheetos sound disgusting to me. Do they really? I could get behind it. I probably, like, it's one of those things that somebody would offer me at their house, and I'd be like, I'll definitely try it. But it's not one of those things that, like, I see at the store and I'm like, ooh, gotta try that out. Like I do with anything that says Baja Blast on it. Anything that says Baja Blast is getting a try from me. Spring pasta with asparagus and peas. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Right, so this doesn't work. They're actively spawning everywhere else. What's the problem? Something is wrong. Whoa. What on earth is that? Baja Citrus Punch? Baja Blast Toothpaste. Hi, Ani. How's lunch? Are you having Baja Blast toothpaste for lunch, Ani? Yo, what is this? It looks cool. I don't understand what it is either. Eating a BLT, so no. Oh, close. Is that a boss? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Go explore. Frog Lake Farms are never going to happen for me, I worry. I love when I fall and then I think that I didn't take any damage and then the damage just comes later. It always makes me laugh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Gonna sneak on by. Midnight Baja Blast at Taco Bell, and I have to say, this is the first dude that I tried that I was like, nah. Really? Dude, I love that blue voltage one. What's this? Cyan Terracotta. Whoa! Density, Respiration 2, and Infinity. Oh, wait. Let me just keep this, actually. Hold on. Put some of this crap away. Oh, wait. Let me put this in me quiver. Put it in me quiv. Bruv. Book. Great. E. What do I hear? Magma Cube. Is he coming for me? What's up? He's over there. He's so big. Hello. Have you any cream? Cream! Oh boy. Little guys. Oh my god. One of these guys almost ended one of my hardcore saves. I ended up dying to something else entirely, but... Come here! Oh my god. Doing exactly that, actually. What is this? Look at the little, like, thing. The little, like... Oh, it's their shadow, I think. How strange. Can I go in these? Ooh. Wonder what this place is. Quivering. You like midnight more than normal, do you? Pretty sure Baja Blast Citrus Punch tastes like Cactus Cooler, but it has been so long since I've had Cactus Cooler, I can't be sure. I have never heard of Cactus Cooler. Oi. Hello, little man. Do you have a cream? Baja Blast Citrus Punch tastes like... Oh, wait, I just read. Cactus Cooler. Oh, here we go. Sure, sure. What else? Nothing else. Prickly pear anything? Oh, I love like a prickly pear margarita. That one's always great. I don't know what on earth is going on in here. Dude, let me out! Boba has looting villagers. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I wanted to get... Ah. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Yes, the nether is modded. Okay, so I need to put a waystone over here and figure out how to farmulize both of those. Incendium. Oh, it very well could be. Double spawner, and it's for magma cubes. Wonder why they're not spawning, though. What's this? Whoa. Not into it. Not into it. I wonder what makes it work. Terrifies me? Really? I don't need comparators and stuff. Oh, hello, Ablaze. Ah! What was that? Pipeline sentry. Stop that. I don't know what you're doing to me. I don't. I can't kill him either. I can't even... What? Get hit by a sentry's lightning attack. What on earth does that mean? Hold on, I'm coming back. Run, Forrest! Where's my shield? I don't know that I have one in here. Who's he shooting at now? Oh, there's more sentries. Why do you have regen powers? Got him. What the hell? I killed him, and now I got some kind of thing. Impaling in power 5. Shield in my middle row. Look at that. Who knew? Whew! Well, that was something. He was intense. There's more. Only kill one in case other people wanted to come get him. My goodness. What is this over here too? Okay, I definitely need to put a waystone over here. Primarily because of these spawners. Shield might be wise. Shield, 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 says everyone. Shield, shield, shield. Okay. I am absolutely gonna turn this into a frog light area. Absolutely going to do that. Please hold. Please hold. What time is it? 12:48. Uh-oh. Hello. Mr.'s Cube. Oh my god, there already is best day. Nether pipeline. Oh my god. Bane of Arthropods 3. Amanda wants it. Amanda, I'll send it to you. What's giggling? Something around me was giggling. I didn't like that. Oh my goodness. Someone sent me 5. Keep it. Oh, okay. It's so cute that that is... What does that say? Curse of conductivity. Recommending exploring was not my best move. What do you mean? I'm thriving. I'm utterly thriving. Whoa. Protection 4 mending pants? And ancient debris? Ah! Plumber's plunder. Retrieve a pipeline's hidden treasure. Craft a dragon horn to store dragons? We're all playing kind of different games, aren't we, gamers? I want to see what that does. I'm scared. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed that this has its own thing. So what I can do then... Bug spray sword is so funny. Okay, get up there then. I got blaze powder out of it too. Well, damn. I'm so glad that we did this. You're called Nether Pipeline. I wonder... Did we discover that I can tap a waystone? While I have leashed animals? Did we discover that, or am I making that up? This is incredible news that this place exists. I'm so glad we went to go look. I almost didn't. I very much almost didn't. Wow. Yay. Yes, you can. I did it with cows. Sometimes it takes a relog to show up. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. I remember that now. Hello. Little guys. Okay, so people can still see, I guess, if there's a chest over there. If they're looking... Well, if they jump like this, they can see. Oh, ow. This is nuts. Okay, fun. And then the pipeline sentries. I wonder if they respawn or not, because... There's another one that says it's like right where I left this last one. Unless he's above my head. Oh, it appears he's above my head. Yeah, I think he's above my head. Okay. Good to know. What's down here at the end of the hall? Pile of ash. Interesting. What Des said, if they're invisible and you teleport, just log back in. Okay, great. Well, let us then maybe go grab a couple of froges. What time is it? 12:52. Which means I think I am about to start my collab with them. Dang. Now that I've finally found this, let me go back home. And then let me bring a couple of these froges. I bred them, so I don't feel so bad bringing the ones that I bred, you know. Some of you are meant for a higher purpose. Froges. There's a couple of you that I need. There we go. I'm gonna grab 2. Boop. And boop. Come, come, come. Come, lambs. You know what I might do, actually? I might give them their own waystone. Froges. Little guys, come with me. Excellent. Right this way. Interdimensional still worked. Are you stuck? Come, come. Come, come. Here we go. Come, 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 come. Let's see. No. Okay, go grab you a little snack. Y'all, that is the first frog light I have ever obtained on my own. That is the very first one. There's one. Now go get him. Look. Yay. Go get him. Alt. Oh, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. What are we doing? What is this guy doing in his swamp, you know? The spawner spit out little guys. It's perfect. Thank you, Cinna. Yay! This is the first time I've ever had these. Okay, so I need to get the white ones, and I need to get the blue ones in here as well. What's that? I think I've already been there. What I need to do is make... I actually think the froges can get out of here. I might need to make them a little, because I don't want them to leave, you know? It might have to be a BYOF situation. Because I don't want them to get out, you know? Hi, Lizard! I'm sorry about the ads. This is great, though. Oh my goodness, I've got frog lights. There is a waystone that already exists here. This one exists here. I would be nervous leaving these froges here, but yeah, you might need to BYOF. If anybody else wants to bring any, you're welcome to. Oh. Bring any of the different colors, you're welcome to. I could maybe make it universal. Can you put a door? Yeah. You know what I might do is go get that iron door from the other room. Ow. Froges, help me. They're coming after me. Come get them. Come, come. This way. Come, 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 come. Get him. It's so silly, man. It's just so silly. I wish I could reach that. Hi, Lizard. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Get him. He said, you bit my mom. That was mean. Wasn't very nice. Whoops. I'm doing this the most annoying way humanly possible, if you were wondering. Okay, let me go grab that iron door. Real quick. And is there something in here? Actually, I think I might have something I can make a button out of. Can I make a basalt button? No. Can I make... Do you guys see something that I'm inventory blind to? Can I make a cobblestone button? No, I can't. There is a furnace right here, though. Do I have any fuel? I do. Okay, let me do a quick boop, and then a quick boop, and then a quick hello, please? Just see where that cobble went? There it is. Make me a stone button. Oh, there was a pressure plate. You're right. Maybe I'll do that instead. There were two. Pressure plate in. And then out. Boop. And boop. Actually, I don't... Yeah, I do need that one. I was like, do I need that one? Yes. You guys making frog lights for Mom? Oh boy, here they come. Good memory, Helix. Measured wrong and may have to rebuild an entire fence perimeter. I'm having a great time. I'm so sorry, Tom. I'm so sorry. Could the frogs trigger it? They very well could, huh? Although I feel like they'd still kind of have a hard time, right? Like, they'd have to land precisely on the thing. And then walk through it. I don't know that they could do that. I mean, they could, but I think the likelihood is small. Y'all. I'm so happy. Okay, so are we saying then that I could... Another pipeline. I was gonna see if I could... Warp modifiers. Make it global. Watching your girly pop VODs, I don't think the frogs will have success. I don't think they will either. Someone's gonna find them and be confused. If I had some wood, I'd leave a sign. I think they'll know what's going on. Right? Surely. I stand corrected. Get out of there. Well, he hopped away. Get him! Get him, get him, get him! Dude, that's so funny to me. It really just is so funny to me. The whole animation and everything. It is just so silly. Oh shoot, it's time, isn't it? All right, frogs. GG's, best of luck on your journey. I'll come back, I promise, all the time. Actually, I'm gonna log off here. I'm gonna log off here so that I can check on them when I come back. Be surprised how many people don't know if frog lights they aren't craftable. That's true. Who wants poop lights? We do. We do. Okay, let me check in on these humans. Kenya says, I'm ready in 3 minutes. Okay, great. Perfect. All right, let me, before we, first of all, thank you guys so much. I'm going to make this easier on myself when I'm editing this for YouTube later. Thank you guys for watching. Hold on, try again. Big stretch. Hold on. Thank you guys for watching some Froge Pond. But we're going to move on to Yap Yap. It'll be my first time Yap Yapping. Before I do that, though, I really do want to take a very quick BRB so that I can potty. I do have to potty. Thank you for the follow. And then we're going to hang out with Kenya and Haley and Jake. We're going to play a game I've never played before. Apparently, we've never been on live television before. Right when I drive my mom somewhere. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did that to you. I'm so sorry I did that to you. All right, listen to some emo real quick, gamers, while I go PPEs so fast, and then we're going to play this new game together. And I heard it's very funny, so we're going to have a good time. Enjoy your lurkies if you're lurking. Try and count to 10 without me. I'll start us, okay? Try and count to 10. I believe in you. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you for chilling.